Might I tell you a story? I am Magnus Ulrich, Dusk Warden of the Order of the Veil. My purpose is to protect those who cannot protect themselves, and those who do not understand the natures of the corruption that spreads every day. But now, the light must become a flame. This is my story. This is Grandstein. If there's anything I know about a nation bent on war, is that one of them wants the other one dead. And trust me, I plan on getting my worthwhile out of it. I figured your search wasn't going well when you hadn't returned yet.
My thoughts of when I thought they were in the cave led me to a dead end.
Well,
They
unfortunately.
couldn't have gone far. My only question is, how the hell did this happen?
Am I not
That's
aware?
what I want to know. No, but I was told that you were the one who was keeping an eye out. Surely, you probably know something.
Unfortunately, I'm unaware, sir. It appears either some sort of interior sabotage has taken place, or the people of Aloria once again have to infiltrate and do whatever it is they do.
I see. No matter. They will be found, and then they will be returned to us. After all, they are Inquisitorium property. I was hoping to talk to people here, but this place seems abandoned.
Or at least, not in working order at the moment.
Right. Well, if we can't seem to find it, perhaps we should just head back to the city. I've wasted my time out here long enough.
Aye. The hell is that?
I did see two beasts, a beastkin and the animal roaming around over there somewhere.
Is that just me, or are they running right at us?
Have your flintlock ready.
Yeah. Okay.
Morning.
Hello.
No matter. Well, obviously had a little bit of a conversation with the god captain and the Norseman tavern keeper. Apparently he wanted to offer some food, but of course I turned him down, saying I've already ate and such.
I'm right here. Alright. They talk in my brain as if I'm not here. What an asshole.
So you're saying there's been gunshots in the town, and what exactly do you know about it? Why?
I heard one out toward the mountains. Very loud bang. I was wondering if you knew anything about it, because I'm inquired to.
Chat, I just got through D&D and I did some really emotional fucking
you're a
roleplay,
god
and
or
like I have
something.
like the shakes, so like I'm trying to like stay in character, but I can feel myself shaking.
Well, then why should it matter to you?
Because
It's the wild. Anything happens here.
Perhaps so, Imperial. But as of recent events, I don't believe I'm inquired to believe that that was a hunter because of what happened at your embassy.
Do you suspect?
Oh, hello, Inquisitor.
What is it?
Well, I just wanted to inform you that, we did find the blue tiefling
Hold on.
deeper in the woods.
Oswin!
Oh, very, okay.
Oh, shit.
Excuse me, Inquisitor, might I ask you not to grab
Grab
people?
me and you are going to see what happens. You put your
Now,
hand
now, children. Everyone be quiet. Inquisitor, may I ask you to release your hand?
I
To give
did
me
try
such
to get them
comma-
to move
demands.
away before you arrived.
Well, less of a demand, more of a, let us say, polite suggestion. You're hurting one of my potential employees, and I wouldn't want that.
This is property of the Inquisitorum, and therefore they escaped the embassy.
Your proof?
Therefore, they will. Yes. I believe so.
Because from what I've been told, this individual is merely a encounter that we found in the woods. I believe she was part of the caravan you were traveling. You've said something about that. I don't even remember. It's been so long. But yes,
Really?
Miss Yatari has been reliable help, so I'm thinking
Let's see,
someone
go for
from the
now.
same caravan would be good help for my work.
In theory,
So-
here, then any property belongs to the Inquisitorium is
Again,
ours,
I
and
ask
therefore any
for
intervene.
proof.
Why do I need to show proof, Alorian?
Because, unfortunately, Inquisitor, this is Aloria. And you have not the opportunity nor the authority to make such
In
demands.
case you don't understand, Mage, is that you don't understand anything that belongs to property of the Inquisitor is property to
And
us.
for the third time, I ask for proof.
Unfortunately,
You
Inquisitor,
keep making demands.
they have us in a loophole.
Proof. Monsieur Tari, might I ask you take this individual to the tavern?
I would
to give
recommend
them a
not being
high
behind
note?
me.
We'll talk about
Oswin.
employment later.
Yes.
Stop them till we figure this out.
You know this spells trouble for you, correct?
Trouble always finds its way to a quiet town, but unfortunately, my employees have nothing to do with it. So I will stick up with them. On the other hand, you know interfering without the proper jurisdiction would spell more trouble for you.
I do understand.
So, I would ask while you are passionate, you keep it to a minimum. Nobody wants an all-out political nightmare between Alorian and Imperial forces in the middle of the town. Especially not with all the talks that have been happening lately. Come now. We're all men here, let us be civil.
Of course, that is what I am here for. Trust me, ever since the High Inquisitors returned, my station has been questioned several times. It was running very smoothly until they shut up.
Yes, the random, how should I say, displays of authority. I heard something about testing the gods.
Indeed.
That is throwing oil in the fire.
I know.
Good. For when your intentions are anything but jolly cooperation, as the big one always wants to say. And now he has the blade out.
There is nothing there.
No book, no sword.
Excuse me, might I ask you stop hounding
Nothing.
my employee and potential employees?
As you let's go back, Drake.
Drake, go
Drake.
back.
You had before you try to walk by him, you have a sword to your neck before you try to walk by him. You are driving my patience, mage. First you almost made me lose my job, my business. Then you had the nerve to intervene.
First off, High Inquisitor, I am merely a librarian. Second, pointing a blade at a Lorian citizen so close to the walls will not look good for you, the embassy, or the Empire in its intention. And third, right now you're unjustly and unlawfully handling Alorian citizens. So I would ask
Since
you
when
once
did
again,
when did Aloria start
politely,
into intervening that belongs to property of
for
the
the
Inquisition?
last time, High Inquisitor, your proof.
Inquisitor, as a member of the Alorian Guard, I ask that you present proof or be on your way. This is Alorian territory.
We have a member of the Alorian Guards. Then might I ask you to bring in some authorities with you while you go back to the city, a guard captain if you will, unless of course we don't want to involve people in this trivial matter and we can simply all walk back to the city like civilized folk. Now, that was very rude of you. Cinder,
Cinder, stop.
please no. Too many tensions already. Why do you people?
Why Jesus have swords and violence?
Everybody
Cinder,
calm
stand
down.
down.
Everybody calm down.
Get back to the city. Get back to the city now.
You see her arm is broken. And he's already started.
That was a cheap shot, Warforge. Next time you do that, you have to be decommissioned.
I will ignore and not report this incident with our little friend here if you ignore my own friend's response in kind. We don't need to cause trouble for either of us, so with that, good day.
We are gentlemen. Good day.
I leave this to your discretion, God.
I believe I want to report this just for these fine gentlemen here. I hope you change your acts.
Shot. You see his nose is bleeding a little bit. But it seems like it doesn't affect him at all. He's used to this sort of thing. And once again, the Alorians proved to be incompetent.
Unfortunately, they do have us on a technicality, Inquisitor. Unfortunately, there is, in fact, nothing we can do about this one.
Forget it.
Hmm.
We got more important things to deal with anyway. I'll let it go.
Hmm.
But next time I want that Warforged out to English. I'll decommission that Warforged myself if I have to. Well, it's not like I'm gonna be here forever anyway. Make it a week. I think I'm already losing patience of this filthy nation.
Of course, there is no reason for you to heed my warnings. I'm merely advising. I have no authority to tell you to do anything. And you are free to your opinion. As are all of us. What started as a quiet walk in the woods ended up with such a big fuss. I really need to start drinking more. Don't tell my employees I said that.
Things happen, Paige.
And I really need to get out of this clothes too. Calling someone with my skills a mage is too much. Guard Captain?
Yeah,
You know
very.
me.
Yes, I do indeed. And I know of
How
you.
are you this day?
Yes.
Quite the ruckus.
Besides, I think I got a couple orders I need to fulfill. Anyways, if I need you, Oswin, I will let you know.
Of course, Inquisitor. I'll make myself available. No.
Actually, let's go into the library a minute. The librarian can help out with this one.
Why does everyone do that to me? Then I'm here to collect your tax of 15 copper.
15 copper. What happened to 5 or 10 copper?
You own a business.
That's my new invention from this morning. Yes, I wasted an entire night trying to get rid of your antics. Undoes your belt and pulls out.
Well,
I don't have a belt.
potentially do something. I would need a book first, but let us go upstairs.
You see belt on here?
said, "Hey, you want my taxes?" And he's like, "Maybe another time," and he walked away. I know.
As it
Fucking, I've never heard of that
as
before
it
in my
is,
life.
We was waiting. We was waiting.
Perhaps I should
Hello,
probably talk to
young
you then.
lady.
Careful, he
I'm a
smells
man.
really bad.
Do you own a bit?
He smells smelly.
You're a man?
I'm a man.
Did you pay your taxes?
Anyway, do you own a business? Excuse me, sir.
No,
Do you
no,
own
I do
this
not,
fluffy
sir.
business?
I don't
Do you
own
have a
this
job?
Yes.
Then you're going to be taxed.
Oh. Lovely.
Please go over to our glorious tax collector.
Is there anything else you need?
anyone that takes responsibility for this.
Is there anything
They
else
just
you need, sir?
vanished.
Don't worry about that, darling. She does that.
Yeah, alright, anyways.
Do you take responsibility for this creature then?
Oh yes, I do. Also,
I
very
mean,
good news
cover-
for you.
I'm not
Cover them
gonna
all?
mess with a Templar. I don't think we tax them, do we? Even though they live in the city.
I'm uncertain. I will have to check. But I do believe we do tax them.
Right.
I'm a person.
Darling,
If you're just a civilian of this location, it is 5 copper. If you are
Can you get them?
Hello?
It's 14.
Bang, bang, bang.
And you say you only just go give me 2 more because you...
Very heavy for a young lady.
No, I had given you 5. Yeah, unless I am mistaken.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a dog.
The Inquisitor.
Yeah.
Out of character. There's a wind of magic. You cannot see or hear anything in here.
Oh, that'd be nice to know. Thanks.
Yeah, we can't hear outside, you can't hear inside.
That's cool. Alright.
So keep banging that door, boy.
Oh,
You just walked away.
Outside the door to make sure no one comes in.
Well, they'll get there.
hello, Vance.
I think they just got a really big headache.
Oh, alright.
Well, I don't
They'll be
mind
fine.
keeping you in here all day. I just wanted to inform you to hide that person well.
He's
I
gone.
think they're dead.
I was gonna help him, but he's fine.
In other case, yes.
Excuse me, can you come over here, Paladin?
Because
I require your
sure.
assistance.
What?
precedent to do anything.
I need to see if they can hear this so we can get their taxes done.
Which at this point we can claim
I believe that
forgery and so many other things.
That's the wrong bell.
That is neither here or there. We just found
I don't think they can.
Thank you.
I think there might be some sort
Okay.
of magical interference at the moment.
Impressed by Miss Yatari's work skills, I decided to give them a job opportunity, which led them to come into this.
Excuse me.
Why are you
I got my shit.
At this point would be again.
I got my shit kicked in by myself.
I see. Do you own a business? Do you have a job?
I'm like, I guess this
hand after touching you?
Inquisitor. I meant, sorry, Templar.
It is very wonderful.
Brain.
Yes. Finest fabric.
If I remember correctly, you may be taxed, but we need to look it up first. You do live in the city.
I need to be taxed.
Everyone is being taxed.
No matter who you are.
She is quite skilled.
That's fantastic.
My home was burned down. I don't have a job.
Well, then you
My-
were paying
You
5 copper.
are. Technically, you do get paid, if I remember correctly. You're a Templar, aren't you?
Yes, I'm a Templar that doesn't work
As it
anywhere.
is.
For now, there's not really much work to be done at the current moment. We are pretty quiet.
And I'm not talking about the burnt building over there that's slowly being reconstructed.
There is that
By the grace of the king, of course. So it would seem only fair that you return that kindness.
Return that kindness.
Especially we're repairing the building for free that you claim is yours.
Have you not seen this person? They basically radiate. They work there.
Oh god, is that good than he looks?
Right, I remember. You Templars don't need money. Money is beyond you. Same with politics and all that, isn't that right?
You have all the money
you need, so why haven't your...
All of the money that has been going to the Templars has been going into repairing the church.
Thank you.
Ah, I see.
The people where your sick people go when they cannot go anywhere else because they can't afford it.
Ah, sick people, huh?
Yes.
Well, we do have buildings for that.
Even sick people are taxed. Being sick does not make you exempt from your taxes.
It's been
Hold my tongue.
Who the fuck just said they're a dog?
But good for you, though. If we do tax you, you wouldn't be taxed that much. Isn't that right, my lord?
Well, he does not work officially, so it would only be 5 copper.
Fucking sense tea.
Hello, and you're fine.
Where the fuck? Where is he? Wait, you know
It's
what?
up to you if you want to pay a Templar.
Oh, the love of... The onion knight has arrived, sir. I am here to protect you.
Don't pick it up, sir. I'll take it.
Oh, to keep the demons away, I see.
He throws soul your direction.
And then, upon completion and delivery, and perhaps waiting a few days.
Anything happened today?
Grabs the mask. Grabs the mask.
It is
Really?
Yes. Morning, Magnus.
The tavern keep gave me extra.
Good morning, Magnus. What is it
Would
with
you care
eggs
for some
today?
extra fried eggs?
No.
I think I'm gonna pass on the eggs. I'm gonna pass on the eggs.
Would you care for some extra frying eggs?
You.
I
Do you still need a hunter?
I don't know. Talk to the red one. Magnus, would you care for some fried eggs? You can pass them along the church.
Actually.
Do you still need soul you can track?
I'm all set.
No, that's.
Thank you.
How did you know about
I
that?
have already.
For you.
That was a while ago.
What?
No, we don't need anybody who can hear. We had the dire wolf that could literally smell where they were, so.
I could actually use your help.
It's Wario.
This is what I enjoy the time.
Air bubbles for everyone.
Yes, I understand it is a scary experience, Mr. Hayden, but keep it together.
You breathe?
The legendary techniques.
Hello again.
You're gonna see that she makes air bubbles for everybody, so fresh air.
Wonderful, darling.
Oh God, thank you. Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Sure.
Right in the middle of the road.
I think being stuck underneath the helmet and trying to breathe that in, far worse than death.
Oh look, he's back.
Hello.
Oh, excuse me! You've locked me out of the library like twice.
You
and I couldn't come in while you
gained
guys were having
3.
conversations.
You used 1.
Don't worry, it's alright. I've got you. Come here, pretty lady. Pretty lady.
He did from under his To battle stations.
Oh dear.
Once the fart smell disappears, she's gonna undo all those air bubbles for everyone.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
I'm going to be taking a seat here now because standing is not good for my back.
Oh. You need to do some exercises. Now,
Perhaps I might ask for a guard's assistance on that at some point. My bodyguards would need training and appreciate it.
What am I doing?
Bodyguards.
Nothing. Potential exercise with the guards. Get you all up into shape and all that. Friendly cooperation.
I'll take them all on.
All gonna be in phase.
It's fine with me.
Yes, of course you would.
You do realize there's someone's going to be teaching the gods and training the gods.
You also do realize that there are
Magna.
guards with...
I got scared.
I believe it is black powder weapons now.
Tax day.
So I would still be...
Another day.
I mean, if you put it in my hands, I can figure it out.
Yes, I can. I
Crazy.
have 2 downers in my system. Okay, I'm not used to this shit.
Train the gods as well. Help with it.
Since I am training under
I'm
Lord
not just saying the
Yeah.
guards, I can always volunteer my 3 to...
Isn't it crazy that the
exercise
yawning
this.
transferring
Especially
like
when his
different
guards
people
is
is like race
terrible.
across all races?
My lord.
Sounds reasonable. I could
Oh,
probably
yeah.
hook up something with that.
darling.
Thank you, guard captain.
Like I keep calling it every.
So three of you need training.
Yeah, it's kind of cringe.
Sure, I can ask someone to do it.
I could use official training.
Out of it then.
I do train under Lord
Sounds like a
Avery,
plan.
Right.
Not
I
sure if
believe
he's
Lord
gonna be
Magnus also
available.
wanted to train the guards as well, right?
There's a mark on you.
What? Sorry.
Why we have to pay
Hmm.
Lord is out and about.
Actually,
Apologies to interrupt the topic at hand, but unfortunately, it looks like I have to do some talking. But
My bad.
due to the church's repairs and only receiving a portion of the king's pay, and also apparently being taxed, the church is out of money. So,
We must fix that now, shouldn't we?
Yes.
Let us see.
I am not good at
Organize a
asking.
party to gain...
I'm not good at asking for
First of all,
handouts, but it's required.
they're not handouts, we are simply helping the community. And speaking
Yes.
of, I see someone with quite a lot of coin in their pocket and a very good interest in helping the community right over there. So why don't we use their ability for once?
No. And as for training, I believe Lady Carlson will be able to help. I'm sure she'll be able to do something as well.
I'm willing to do what it takes to earn it.
Let's just say, How about this? If you help train the guards, you'll be paid for it.
Yes, he has already.
I can do that. Thank you, my lady.
Oh, come on, Magnus, don't you just want to fight people?
Especially the Elorian God, absolutely.
Well, why do you need to get paid for it? Just go do it.
I need to get paid so I can get people fed.
Doesn't the church pay you?
The church is gone. I don't have a job.
Oh, that's right.
All of the money that has been coming from the church has been going to repair it.
There.
Thanks.
Jobless. Magnus.
No, I appreciate it.
Wait, did you just...
It's okay. You know,
Jobless Magnus.
I know you're trying your best.
Jobless Magnus Fungus.
Alright, pal. I'm gonna put you in a raft.
I'm gonna go have
All
a
right,
word
pal.
with some people.
I patted your shoulder.
I'm gonna go patrol.
Grogs and logs all by themselves, are you?
Grandpa, why are you crying at this
How
point?
heartless.
Anyway, I think that's all the tax.
Magnus, you have somebody wishing to talk to you.
Oh, my lord.
I am sorry for them taxing you.
I understand.
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
I understand.
Perhaps instead of simply handing out, frame it as a donation to the church.
It's more like the kingdom is taxing the church for them helping the sick and such that they done for us. It's better to reimburse them and help.
Kind of sounds like you should reimburse double for being stinky.
I mean, have you seen him? He's very
Thank you,
good.
son.
I mean, you got the booze.
I wish you all well, Paladin. And I'm sorry for after what happened to the church. If possible, we can have a talk and help you rebuild the church.
I was told you were looking for me.
Of course.
Have a good day, Paladin.
Lovely. Oh, thank you.
Do spin. You look fabulous, darling. Oh, yes.
Wonderful job, profession.
As you all stand around, you hear the bells for the market district
Your
opening.
drinking buddy dresses
The market
better than
is
you.
open.
Hey, fuck you.
Well, to be fair, he still has not cleaned himself from the fight.
Yes.
What is going on?
The market district is open.
Oh
To
my.
be fair, he did get doused in water, so he probably just needs to smell what's left up.
The Sengar noble family.
Come on, there's no shame in literally washing yourself, bro.
Something.
Is there? Like I already said, you all start hearing bells from the market district. Someone shouting, the market is now open for business."
Oh, wait, Market District's that way?
Yeah, the market district is around the corner and then between some buildings. It's a very nice one.
Tall one with a hammer. Is that the one? Excuse me?
My lady. Hello.
You're tall, with a hammer. The Templar, what did the guy call Magnus, I believe, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, yes. She's just informed me of what she would like to have done. She's currently sorting out some other things right now. You'd like to help the guards out? From what I've heard. Ah, hello,
Yes.
son.
Though I've been
Well.
stationed at the capital for a while and only returned for a short time, I've noticed the lackadaisical efforts of your guard.
Ah. Yes, the guard captain has been having some trouble, which is why I'm currently retraining them while I'm here. Guard captain's also...
Maybe have a joint training with the regular guardsmen.
I was thinking of that. Even the captain came up with that idea.
Maybe they can see the wrath of the inspector as well. See the hellish training they put them into shape.
Are you really going to torture those poor people? Are you really going to torture them?
If what the paladin is saying is true, and the guardsmen are getting too lax, punishment needs to be sorted as such.
Could work. But yeah, I think that you should show them your might, and I will be quite happy to pay you.
Bastard. Oh. My knee, you fuck. Hello, Paladin.
Hello, sir.
Yes, I'm just thinking of employing this paladin to help me retrain the guards, as they are in desperate need of it.
It is not above your station.
To mother that to maybe have a training with my guards as well with the inspector.
If I may.
Yes?
Are you both Imperials?
No. Dear Lord. I mean...
Well, you are dressed in red, so I assume...
Just...
My apologies.
We are dressed in... I don't know what to do, whether to hit you for that, or speak to your superiors about that.
I was asking because I need some self-discipline when it comes to these Imperials after almost shooting one of them for threatening me and my guardsmen. By breaking their arm. So...
Are you going bald?
Very much. It's not, but you know. Just a few laps. Perhaps it will happen.
But no, we are not Imperials. We are from here, and my name is Lady Amara Carlson, head of the Carlson.
Pleasure.
And the gentleman that just ran was my son, Reginald.
Hold on, I have to go tell Reginald something.
My confusion is why they are taxing the Templars.
You can ease up, Mr. Magnus.
Of course.
You don't need to... I appreciate the...
Greatest confusion is why they are taxing the Templars. The Templars do so much, more than us guardsmen do. And not to mention...
That's taxing.
Respectfully, Mr. Templar. They are a 6'7" or 7-foot giant with steel armor and a giant.
Young lords seem to be in quite a rush.
I hope you're the one with the coin.
With them.
Yes, why?
So much for the
because your son just ran to the marketplace.
Quite early, actually.
Why on earth did he rent the marketplace?
Not rent, run. Run to.
Oh dear Lord, what have you done? What have you done, Avery?
You might find a surplus of hair products needed.
What? Oh dear Lord. I believe Lord Avery is breaking right now. Oh dear. Or am I?
No, I'm
Lord
just standing
Magnus,
still.
are you alright?
Yes.
Ah. I think this one's gone. Yep.
Gone.
They died.
To the wind.
That they have gone to oblivion.
I see.
Their brain just went poof.
I do not understand the reasoning of the Templars being taxed, seeing as there is no place of business. The church was burned down and is currently being repaired. So I do not understand their reason.
It just seems very unethical to tax such a elite force of soldiers when us guardsmen do very much less than what you are responsible.
And also,
I'll look into it.
the guard has asked my Templars to watch the poor quarter, seeing as the lack of the guards. So not only am I doing my job, and the Templars' job, because there are dead, but also I'm doing the guard's job. I'm not one to run a nation, but I know that if something isn't righted soon, then the church will no longer be supporting its people.
I'm not doing anything.
And I can't have that.
To the kingdom.
Yes, I'll have words with the taxman and have him return the money for you.
It's not that. It's not the money that's important. It's looking a man in the eyes when they're at the bottom of the barrel and asking for what little he has left. Because with the amount of money that's been going to the church, we are out of funds. There is nothing left, other than the minor donations that people have just given me. There is nothing left.
I apologize for this incident to happen. I will see to it that something gets done. The guard captain has informed me of what's been going on, and I will let them know to return what they have taken, as the king has already asked to have the building repaired. It is going slow from what I hear, but materials we are going to get hold of. In fact, if nobody is, if the villagers are not doing anything after the market, maybe I could hire some of them to go out and collect some materials for you.
Some things from home. Would you like me to go out to the outskirts right now with a small patrol and see what we can gather, mistress?
That might be a good idea. It'll be a good training, at least for some little guards and that. But yes, please do so. You have my permission. Very well. And Lord Magnus, I do apologize for this incident. I will have it seen to.
I am no lord, ma'am. I'm the Dusk Warden.
Very far away from here. Yeah.
Either way, it is a sign of respect. And you are doing a lot for our city, which I do appreciate. Thank you. Now, if you do excuse me, I believe I have to go stop my son from buying all of the hair products on the market.
Of course, madam. I have to see if there's anything that I am able to acquisition for a cheaper price. Hopefully.
Indeed. Alright. Well, I'm going to head there now. Hopefully he's not buying the entire market. Oh god. I hope to God he is not. That one of mine.
Oh, of course. How's back home?
The desert? I go there time to time, but it's doing Templar.
To part with this one.
Afternoon.
I hope your boys have been heavily armored, yes?
We are with the numbers we have.
If you need more armor, I know where to get your armor, so don't you worry. If you need more of it, I can get it.
I appreciate it, friend, but we can't afford it at the moment.
With weapons.
But if you want to repairs, ask the lovely lady over there.
I started more of that down in Port MacArthur.
Yeah, no.
Come on. If you need new armor and equipment, come to me. Not that little slouch over there. He only wants to sell.
Good afternoon.
If I'm right, you just want to only sell weapons.
They do look nice, but fortunately I'm looking for specific items today. Thank you.
Understood.
Take care, friend.
Come on,
and more people need weapons than armor.
Even break his own weapons.
I'm not.
Oh, yes. I have proven it before. I gave their armor to them, the Templars, and their armor can reflect a lot of your pathetic weapons you sell.
Sooner or later, I won't be able to afford it getting shipments out far enough for iron or other highly materials.
Templar.
Guards, I think a murder scene's happening over here. Guards, it's over there. I think something's happening.
It's super dark in now. Oh god, it's so dark.
What is going on?
Do you want to come into the out now?
Custom made. I would like to come into the out now.
Go back.
Here, hold
Hold on, I'm gonna roll for this because apparently the gods need something. Wow. Okay, with a 19, you grab both of us. You're good, strong man.
How much are the fucking spices that I need? Please get me out of here.
Dude, it's fucking deep. It's deep in there.
You tell your friend to stop jumping into my barrel.
Just tell me your price. Please tell me. Oh my god.
I want the barrel.
For custom, since it's a mace, I'd say 35 copper.
Yeah, I don't think that's the only thing he was looking at, but anyway. Come on. I have different materials of armor, shields, and some daggers here and there.
Hello.
Are you just a repair smith or are you a
But I do have other things in stock, like your
I
armor
am
particular,
actually the
madam.
head blacksmith, so I do armor, weapons, and of course pots and pans, anything.
Oh, my armor is faring quite well. Thank you for your concern.
Unfortunately, nothing special,
to talk to her
but
over
I would
there.
like about
She can repair your weapons, armor,
about
whatever.
3 silver worth of hinges, door
Don't go to
handles,
him. His weapons cannot
etc.
pierce
The church is
any
being
of the armor
repaired.
that I sell.
Unfortunately, some of the things that were supposed to be provided
Pathetic.
weren't, so
But my daggers are better than his.
I see. Alright. I will write down the materials and I will get back to you about what,
you can tell it
how much
is
exactly
perfect
I'll be able
iron.
to make for you with 3
They're just
silver.
iron helmets, but
thank you.
Some of them you can
Thank you,
tell
ma'am.
that there's
Appreciate
it.
different variants of metal.
You're quite welcome.
You can tell right here, this is a Templar's helmet, made of a different material.
And I'm pretty sure he didn't have a license. It depends on the new weapons.
Why are you using a fishing rod?
It's too deep. Wait, hold on. Ah, that's my finger, you fuck!
Even ones of
Why?
Templar, do you by chance have a rope on you?
Well, no, I don't have a rope. Hold on. Alright, calm down. Hey, get a moment, get a
Stop it.
Alright.
You are sending something sharp down there. How the hell are they even there?
I need this.
Barrel holding.
There's a 2. You know, just because you're a strong man, you might as well grab him, even though it's a 2.
going back in.
You really should know.
No, please.
Some rusted weapons before.
My shop, sir.
You're not supposed to be up here. You're supposed to be in the north.
Anyway.
Hayden, you're crazy. Shut up. You're going crazy. I've never seen that man before in my life.
Do you see that wall over there? Man, do you see the wall over there?
Yes.
We need to get him back in the wall.
What are you fucking talking about? You can't even just never. You can't shake me.
Fly, bro.
Gods.
You owe me.
This man assaulted me.
Stop, both of you. Return to your
He
stall.
stole armor weeks ago. Don't let him run away.
Is erect.
Why am I doing the guard's job? Sir.
What the fuck, old man?
Even he knew.
Okay.
Isn't that right, old man? He stole armor from me weeks ago.
Sir, have you stolen armor from this person? You know not to lie to me, because I can know, because I'm a paladin. I'll know if you're lying to me. Yes, sir.
I rolled a 19. This man is not lying.
Very well.
Well, there are other ways
I'm not. I do not even own them.
You have the same red hair as that individual that stole my armor weeks ago. I'm the armor merchant. I came here for years.
You look like a fucking child. That's what you look like.
Alright, there's no need to insult each other.
You're just too big.
Alright, okay. Enough!
Alrighty, old man.
You know what? It's fine. Maybe I'm mistaken him for someone else. It happens. It's just there was someone with red hair exactly like his that went in last night.
If you would like to, head to the guards barracks and report an incident, and they will have this man questioned.
Let them know.
All right.
I already let them know.
Would you like me to take this man in?
If this person wishes to press his charge and you wish to question them, then so be it. But if they do not, then it is no longer your concern.
Just sell spice.
Just question him. You don't need to throw him in jail.
Oh, come on, you don't need to question me. I just sell spice. I'm a spice merchant.
I leave him to you.
Well, that depends. Do you have a license for what you do? Because I just had to deal with
a license for spice? You know, young and
Quite a terrible scar on your face there, Andy.
God hates me. Put that away.
Which god? Well,
What happened?
which god?
This was a few days ago.
That doesn't apply to most gods, so.
No, and
Well, not most gods,
for
some
some
gods.
reason,
Excuse me, sir.
so well.
Yes,
The
sir.
individual had just run from me. I'm going to put a BOL on him for all that. If he resists, he is
Copy.
going to be injured.
For a cup of
Yes, sir.
perhaps we might find something to deal with the issue. Aside from your duties, I feel it
I'm
would
not
be...
doing anything right now.
If he needs
If you can.
Monsieur Tari, please stop threatening your co-workers.
Reported the man to the man that was here.
Actually, I will find that individual does not cooperate. He will get a mace to the knee.
Alright.
Thank you for your information.
We're going back to
Thank
the
you.
library.
Huh. Yeah, the person that was selling spice didn't have a license.
So you know the masked individual?
That's the Lord Avery. You haven't heard the rumors about him wearing a mask now? Yeah, it's been happening. Don't know why he's wearing it.
Is he from?
He's one of the noble houses here.
I assume I can't see that. Yep, there we go.
There was only like what? 1, 2 at least before the king himself.
Holy shit, she is.
No, there's multiple houses actually.
Connection with the god captain.
She's still here. She's pretending.
Does that mean
You can't pretend like that to me.
Taylor.
Can I fight?
So someone was trying to run your man.
Controls all of them.
It feels like a wet paper now.
Double
Elvis,
nothing is missing.
Why would you do that?
He tried to sell me this. It's he said it was boar hide, but apparently
From hatred to his... Oh, there you are.
Why hasn't been told? Why hasn't it been told that you want me to get beaten up?
I want to get...
Especially the 5.
Restart my whole PC. I need my son alive.
It would appear that he's been taken somewhere. I feel sorry for the boy.
They're always like that. It's good to see them.
My friend?
She's dead.
Hello.
Perhaps I would ask your assistance with this as well. If you would join myself and the lady in the library if you have no other business.
Sure.
Vance, you as well. Hayden, if you have nothing better to do.
We have the.
Yatari is gone.
She had to restart the PC. I don't know what that means. Though.
Okay.
I think she's praying.
The fuck is a PC?
If you're not busy, they
Some sort of god. What?
He's been around for a very generation.
Me?
20 years.
Elizabeth Oldenburg.
Maybe.
She is the oldest, and she is a duchess.
He sounds fine to me.
Young lord?
If you
My
need
lord.
any help in the library, the mage wants to help you. Alright.
Mage this, mage that.
Who cares? The moon is watching us.
Oh shit, I don't want to look that way. Never mind.
Why are you still here?
I have a question for God.
Why are you following me?
Yes,
Yeah,
Why?
because
I can ask for you.
Oh, thanks, man. I just asked God right here.
I'll bring it up later. Is this a door you can use? No.
yes, no.
Fuck.
You fucking lied to me, Vold. You son of a bitch.
You know, I was like ready to do a whole bit, but I died because I was hanging out at the window.
Real quick,
yes,
while
I
we're doing low walk RP, I had a really intense D&D session before this, and I'm already fucking in my feelies. Hate this shit.
Fuck yeah.
Damn.
I got sent from one emotional trauma to, hey, we're taxing you, and I was like, my brother, I'm homeless.
Oh, you know that's kind of brother. I'm feeling like
Sir,
shit.
I'm homeless.
I only pay 5 copper. I had to pay 15.
I had to pay 10. They said 10.
I only had to pay 5, but like it was still the principal.
I mean,
Go ahead,
technically
I
I
had to
didn't pay
crouch.
because
Go
the
ahead.
tax guy left.
True.
I didn't actually get to pay taxes.
I will not force us to go upstairs.
That's alright.
My lady, this might be improper of me to ask, but might I ask, what caused such an affliction on your face?
I don't know what they are or where they came from, but something was hunting Lord Avery. In the pursuit of protecting him and defending him and fighting off what was after us, the blade that they had struck me on the cheek, causing the scar.
So it was
It
Lord
was
Avery that all those rumors were about.
Rumors?
Rumors of knives in the dark, hounding nobles. I thought them merely ghost stories and gave them no mind, but it would seem that there is some truth.
Well, the wound wouldn't stop bleeding. The Templars, which your men, I borrowed 2 of them to stand guard outside. They did try to help clean the wound and stop the bleeding, but for some reason it just stopped on its own. Their skills didn't do anything to it. Since then, it's never been bleeding. Seems to have stopped, and it's not healing as well as it should.
An enchantment of affliction. Perhaps something under... No, that would be too far even for something like this.
You'll see there's like a scar from her bottom of her cheek all the way up past her nose. Almost you reach into her eye.
Perspective of evisceration, maybe? No.
And it's kind of, the wound is like a little bit closed, but it's still open a bit.
For many years.
But you can tell it's not bleeding. For some reason, something
My lady,
is stopping it from bleeding.
Your son is training outside with the Warforged. While the boys are playing, let us deal with this.
Indeed.
Brother Magnus, your assistance once again, if you will.
Good. Hold that.
Alright.
Don't drop it.
Give me one moment. I might need Nara for this. Give me a second.
Sorry.
Hey, check what I found.
What?
Hold on. I can do it sometimes.
Hello?
I can sheesh without having the staff out.
Interesting. I can sheesh without my staff. I can sheesh without my staff
without
too.
my staff, babe.
The babe stays on.
the sheesh stays on while sex.
Mother said it's my turn on the sheesh.
No.
Not that.
No
We're
longer.
using this to end Volk.
I'm sorry, Volk. It's time for a new world order. Anyway.
My world order.
Let me activate my
Repent!
sheesh
Repent,
flaps.
sinner! Ponder this amulet! Oh shit, how's it going?
Sacrifice on the altar.
You didn't see nothing. You saw nothing.
Get out!
You didn't see anything.
Sorry. Sorry, my lady. I think there's gonna be rumors. There's gonna be rumors.
If anyone says otherwise,
I walked in and I saw a man holding a warhammer and a mage and a paladin kneeling to the lady.
Oh, hold on. Okay.
My Shayla, I'm getting dragged with the foot.
Gonna need you to DM for something because they're gonna try and we have the mage and Magnus trying to remove the scar or do something on the scar.
I'm currently trying to cure a noble.
Lady Carlson's face.
FBI here. What the fuck you want? Anyway.
I got a warhammer now. Try me, bitch.
Shoryuken. Shoryuken.
Look, I got iframes when I swing the hammer.
Okay.
Anyway.
Shoryuken.
Okay. She's just basically told them what the wound looks like. I'm guessing that it still isn't fully healed. It's healing slowly.
You are correct. And actually,
Yes. This one can give you more detail.
Summoning her.
Let me give you a roll.
Summoning her.
They already told me a few deals, so I pretty much know already that it's the phantoms.
You will notice that shadow magic is clogging up their
Vance,
the blood
the door, if
vessels
you will.
as it is slowly regenerating somehow. That's not normal for humans, really. That's a lot faster than normal. But for your mage, you know, for your age, if you decide to...
I don't think we can say no.
Anyway, for you, Undrake, you have a feeling that if you decide to dispel the magic that's helping them heal their wound quicker than normal, it might start pouring out again. More blood gushing out.
Joke's on you, we're both here.
Yes.
I know, but still.
Dispel.
Yes, pretty much that.
Okay,
Something
dispel.
like this shouldn't
right?
stick.
Make sure if you do, just make sure you do not dispel the healing.
True.
Yes. I will send.
Something
you
like this
disable-
should not be in the body of a normal human.
So it's going to be the wound's going to be pouring blood again.
Actually, because of that, a bunch of blood gushes out and hits Lord Avery's mask.
I didn't actually slap them, you know that, right?
No, you disabled the spell, so the blood that's
So it will
been...
go this way. If it gushes
Yeah,
out.
because the wound is.
Unless we want to say blood magic. You suck.
Blood.
Yes,
Blood magic.
That's what happened.
Fuck you, Shadow.
The Shadow Wizard Money Gang really hates you.
Oh wait.
Magnus?
Are you trying to heal with the Miracle Ann's magic?
I am dispelling the fucking shadow things because that
yeah,
shouldn't be in
it's
a
alright,
human
this-
body. And
for you,
Magnus is going to be healing.
Alright, do you have
And if
any,
I need to. No,
um...
I'm just kidding.
Anyway.
Don't worry, I also feel that.
Anyway, so, do you have anything in your... Anything that gives you advantage in healing, my friend?
I don't have a sheet because I've been told several different things about if I have a sheet or not.
Right.
I don't have a sheet. So how dare you ask me that
Well,
question?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Anyway.
It's okay.
Because you're a you're a Templar,
Yeah.
and I would say it's just normal. And if no one's helping you, you won't get advantage.
I'll help. Noticing an injury, I do have healing.
Okay, Undead Drake, what will happen if magical healing and miracles interact with each other? We have not talked about this before.
Unless
Just
there
giving
is
Kip a
something
hug.
contradictory
Look, Kip.
with
No.
the gods
Hey,
that are
buddy.
providing the
No.
miracles, it would just stack. It wouldn't do anything detrimental because the power in and of itself is not actually... He's not at a level where it would interact falsely, let us say.
Alright, technically yours is nature magic.
Mine's
and
spirit.
their
Normally-
spirit.
I'm the holy man.
I very specifically made the mention that it was spirit. This paladin, esque over here, is making me uncomfortable, but I'm
continue.
ignoring it.
What a baby
Continuing.
boost.
As you both are helping her, you start noticing the blood slowly stops draining.
Why is
out of
everybody
her.
come here?
Because action is happening, that's why.
Anyway, as this is happening, you notice that some of the shadows do come out again. It seems like not all of it was truly dispelled.
I am going to be doing those. Mine, bitch. You're not getting away.
Oh, it's just a fucking shadow. You're fine. Anyway.
I know.
And it starts
I'm taking this is gonna
rapidly
hurt like a
healing.
bitch.
Actually, mixed, really, because miracles don't hurt, but because it's magic, it does. So it's a mix. So it's painful, but not. It's kind of hard to tell.
It's
But yes.
more of like
It's
an
uncomfortable.
ache instead of an actual pain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, the wound closes up completely, and you're fine. No sign.
Never roll.
Sure, I'm glad that works.
Are you alright?
Very well, my friend. Vance,
He
might I
takes
ask you to
more out of
prepare
my mana.
tea for our friends here?
Doing alright.
A very strong gust of wind.
And
Avery?
Perhaps you should tend to your friend over there. He seems uncomfortable.
It happens. Give me a moment. Out of nowhere, your door swings open and a huge gush of wind enters the room.
Upstairs.
What?
What?
It doesn't harm anyone, but yeah.
The fuck? Vance? Are my books okay?
Alright, let's go.
My books are okay.
The fuck is going on?
I have no idea.
Glass back before you get down.
So you just broke down our door?
Please, no.
I blew it open,
Oh
yes.
my god, a woman!
Why?
And this is not my problem anymore. She did this on
Well,
her own accord.
I'm rescuing the
I
damsel in
cannot-
distress up here.
Because that guy had holy. Shut the fuck up. That guy had holy magic on, and I couldn't leave the building.
You could have.
Ah.
What the fuck is
Oh, there we
happening
go.
in my library?
Please. Go. Go.
Why do you
Go on.
Who's doing wind in my library? Vance, if my books get destroyed, I will destroy you.
Stop right here, darling. I'll catch you. What?
Okay, there we go.
No, that's just bullshit.
Oh, that's hilarious. Come on.
You have a very odd-shaped hole on one of your windows.
Please tell me that none of my books were destroyed during that.
Don't believe so, it's just wind.
Good.
For that. Quick, now is the time.
Where did... Oh.
Night is calling for you.
Okay, there we go. I reset myself.
Come along. Come on.
I'm just going to go...
Calm down from there.
Just Magnus. I've got a few orders of nails for the church.
Don't worry, I'll catch you.
Thank you.
They're repaired.
Come here.
Set them up there.
Thank you, sir.
No, yeah, I'll let you do it. Have fun.
Come here. Come. Come here, darling. Jump, I'll catch you. Who is she?
Are you okay, dear?
Suddenly I know what my mother felt like now.
Doesn't seem like anything's damaged.
Oh.
I will excuse this.
Just, do keep an eye out for that one. She's.
I will.
I don't want her getting hurt. Yes. Oh, there she is.
Magnus.
Yes, sir.
Just for my own personal safety, if I'm injured around you, your healing will hurt me.
That's good to know. Thank you. You have a little one, that's you.
Ah, there she is.
But I'll keep that in mind.
Your ability to appear out of nowhere is astounding.
She
That's
pulls
not
out the
pushing it.
piece of glass.
Oh. Oh no! I'll return it to the librarian. I'm not paying for that.
Slowly puts it back in her fur.
What the fuck are you
There's no way
keeping
we're
that?
getting that because
What kind of fucking prison pocket is that?
don't question it, darling. It's best if you don't.
Wait, is it? Wait, hold on.
Out of curiosity,
is it like actually like a
Hmm.
like a?
do you know
like
the
a
woman
bag of
that we
holding?
just assisted?
Yes.
Boop of holding.
I was about to be like, what else is
Oh,
in
I'm
there?
glad I
Just
could help.
Fucking reaches in, just elbow deep. What is in there?
It's what I do.
Timing.
Pulls out an entire block of cheese. What the fuck?
Yes.
What's your name, friend?
A lot of
Valamar.
miscellaneous items.
Valamar. Is it alright if I shake your hand or is it a no-go?
No, as long as you're not channeling, I should be fine.
Nah, I'm all set. Well, if there's ever a time I need somebody to help out that I can't, I'll keep your name in mind.
Of course.
Pulls out the piece.
Thanks for the assist. Again.
Not a problem. Happy to help.
Start shaping it.
Perhaps the Elorians aren't all bad, huh? Suppose so.
Oh.
Slowly pulls out the piece. It's now turned into a crystal, like a those etched glass. The turns into a certain. Yeah, it's a shape of a crescent moon.
I mean, you could probably still use it. Why are you supporting this?
Thanks.
I'm terribly sorry about that. As long as the books weren't harmed, No, I don't believe that books were harmed at all.
Thanks, because that's my life on the line.
That's good.
No, it's alright. They said the books weren't harmed.
Luigi, darling, it's... Oh, dear. Suddenly I feel like Suddenly I know what my mother
You
felt.
mind getting down from there?
So real quick.
Hello, what is
If you don't mind, thank you.
Forcing her to wear some, like, literally anything. Literally anything.
Why is
I have a lot of free time.
Hello?
For your information, for that window, there's a misshapen hole.
You do you. I'm not gonna.
She's running around fucking naked, brother.
No, because it requires me to go back into Blender. I don't want to do that.
Hey, goodness.
Oh, shit.
I was trying to say something.
Anyways, I'm gonna take your stick.
Back up!
So, no more stick for you.
That was a murder key! We will not stand for it!
Go back to your homes, or I will use lethal force.
Careful, Guardsman.
Who do you think you taking the monarchy?
Right.
Where's the guard?
Are you on chains?
I'm right here. And there's a guard right there too.
What?
I don't know. Busy with other shit. The rest of you, civilians, get back, please. We will take care of this as guards. Get back, please.
Hey, please, wait.
They've got that. They've got that.
Oh, really?
Hayden.
How about you start
Back
paying
away.
taxes?
I did.
It's a peasant riot.
Well, they're obviously mad about something.
No, actually, I sleep under a
Get
tree.
back to your homes before I use lethal force. Go back now.
You fucking lie.
Lethal force, You're gonna kill us just for
I
speaking
said,
And who's gonna
get back now.
You gonna sing?
You're causing a scene, and you're scaring the other commoners. Go back to your homes, peasants.
Alright. Back away.
That is
wrong. No, you're still got people.
Do
What?
whatever it is they are going
Did
to
I
do.
have permission to help out?
What the hell is going on?
If you can, yes, it's fine. What can you do?
Let's go to the key there. We will not stand for it. Follow me. This is bullshit.
No.
Stops you.
He can't stop.
They can't stop all
Hey.
Fuck out. You get punched. You got punched.
He's gonna take the punch.
Get the fuck off of me! Get the fuck off of me!
Calm
I don't want anything to happen to the characters. Let's just stand by and watch everything happen.
This way!
What's happening?
I don't think that they're going to be able to just right like that.
A bunch of
what in the what?
The spell.
Damn it! We need to head to the Lord's Manor now, quickly.
Sorry. You are
The
cutting me
Kings,
out like a
go!
lot.
I know. I'm dying. I'm on 100 FPS. Not FPS ping.
Oh, it's them again.
Yeah.
Yes, hello.
So. Hello. Yes, I had to talk to you because everybody seems unavailable.
I see.
What seems to be the issue here?
I don't know. Oh dear.
How
Just gonna agitate them even more. Enough.
the sign.
Oh wait, that's
I think they're upset about something.
Was that a Molotov? Oh no, you just got hit. And they threw a Molotov at me.
Oh dear, that's fire. That's not good.
Because I'm a siren, that's gonna even hurt even more.
Continue. You just got hit by flame.
Where you going? Where's you going on?
With your permission, Trevor, I will
Oh yeah,
handle it my
please,
way.
please go ahead. I don't know what's happening over here.
Government, if you deal with this your way, I will deal with it.
You don't touch him. You've done enough, Noble.
What the hell?
Yeah, now you have. When it's in front of you. Back.
We need royal guards here.
You don't need any.
Look, prisoner.
Come on.
Deal with this then.
You're not going to get what you want.
Disperse now.
What are we supposed to do then?
You're not gonna disperse. May have
Government, if you wouldn't allow me, I connect them.
What are we supposed to do? They don't hear
Fine.
us.
It's
Our
best.
voices fall on
Are
deaf
you gonna
walls.
speak for us?
Go ahead, Inquisitor. These people need to be moved. They need to remember what goes on behind these gates.
What is that? What is that?
Pits away sword.
No, that's okay.
What?
Get the fuck away from me.
What?
Oh, what the fuck?
Get moving.
Run! Oh, there.
Go on. Get moving.
Ew.
Hey, they need healing. They got hit by a Molotov.
Oh
It's not
dear.
my problem. I have a calculating to do.
I got you. Thank you, Inquisitor.
At this
Lord
point,
Treasurer, if
I've been
you would.
waiting long
Yeah,
enough.
of course, of course. Anyway, what I was trying to say was, see, the people, they understand that there's an influx in goods and etc. But war will impact this drastically. So I believe a good sanction would be is to well, I mean, you know, this whole thing with the.
Oh, what the fuck?
I may be a noble, but I
Zeri,
learned much
everything
more
alright
from
over here?
people
I heard shots.
as equal as anybody else.
And you will be the one that gets yourself killed. And
Well,
when
the
that
only way
happens, I told you
that's gonna
so.
change is when the actual young king changes a lot of things happening here. But I am doing my job. It doesn't matter. Peasants are peasants. Common folk are common folk. The worker force is the worker force. The noble force is the noble force. The royalty is the royalty. It will stay like that for a very long time. And it will not change for a long time either.
Guardsman, what is going on?
I do apologize. I am trying to disperse the rest of them. I am not part of the royal guard. I'm just a common guard. It seems like the royal guards have been busy.
You notice that this is the King's Royal Advisor. As a DM note.
I do apologize, my young lord. It seems like they want to speak to the king directly.
The king is indisposed at the moment. However, you may speak with me, and I shall bring the words to the king.
May we speak in private indoors?
Yes, that we may.
I appreciate it.
If anyone else wants to talk to them, say your word now.
I have no words.
I'm just enjoying the show.
Alright.
I do more of their job in a single day than they do in their fucking lifetime, I swear. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Could I ask you something?
Yes.
Does this town or city, it's a capital.
City.
Do they have a doctor? Because I've been told that your church does heal people, and that there is one other person who lives in the tavern that does. But I haven't heard of any kind of official kind of doctors on this. You take that role?
The church is able to heal people if they are not able to afford proper from a physician, but let me contact God to see if there's an actual doctor. I don't remember.
Hey chat, is there an actual medical building in Grandstein? No? Understood.
The only doctor listed is Alice.
Okay.
They should be playing the doctor, but not this character, a different one. There is no head.
Yeah, there is only one person acting as a doctor, but there is no actual medical building here in Grandstein. Which is why I'm so hell-bent on getting the church back. A lot of good people.
Are you opposed to there being one?
No, not opposed at all. The more treatment that people can get, the more places that people can go. Because not everybody can be wholly healed. Not everybody has access to that. I know that there is faith-filled healing, but also, if you break a bone, God isn't going to tell you not to put a cast on it.
That makes sense.
I'm more than happy to acquisition a medical building, but the church itself is my priority.
That also makes sense.
But I do have good Templars if you are willing to have some of them be at your aid, if that's what you're looking for.
I was hoping that you might be able to either help or at least point me in the right direction to someone I could talk to about potentially having a place here for that.
There might have to be a conversation with the treasurer, I believe. Be able to acquisition yourself somewhere to act out of, and then maybe having a noble family at your back that can vouch for you, to be able to fund for it, might be helpful. But I'll help where I can, but I'm not a large political person. I wouldn't really know how. But hopefully that helps you get put in the right direction.
Of course, thank you.
Of course, Kiwi. Once again, even when the church comes back, if you wish for a position there, it will be yours.
I'm not sure how that would work, but I'll think about it.
How so?
Hmm. Do you know where I might be able to find the treasure?
I believe at the Lord's Manor right now the treasure is, but there might be a little bit of grievances happening. There was recently a riot. They might not be taking visitors at the moment. Might have to wait a little bit.
Alright.
But maybe, oh, my lord. Moment of your time.
Of course, Paladin.
Good to see you. This is a good friend of mine, Kiwi. They were looking to have a medical station put here in Grandstein. If you would like to talk to them, they would love to perhaps get the backing of your family's name behind it, so that it is more applicable to be accepted.
Of course, anything to help the people.
Well, Kiwi, the floor is yours. I must go.
Thank you again.
Thank you, my lord.
Oh, Lord Carlson. Hello.
Sergeant.
Guard Captain, how are you?
I have a message from your mother. She said that she never got to tell you before. So if you see my son, tell him no more hair products.
Who is that little woman?
You don't know anything about it. How's it roll? 6, you don't... think we're cursed, but...
Hello, Mr. Bolden.
With a 2
Good day.
and a 6,
Good day,
none of
miss.
you know what this place is quite made of. You not steal.
On the roof. What
but you
crow?
also know.
There's a crow on the roof.
I see that.
Yep, it's having problems.
There's nothing wrong to having hair products.
What are you talking about? It's just getting boogie with it.
You have no need to worry
Getting
about
jiggy.
things like that, young boy.
Getting
You will
jiggy
lose it
with
eventually.
You're
There's
tired.
reason to train against me.
Never mind.
15. It seems to be a light weapon. You don't know what this is. It's odd.
Yutari.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yet.
Trying to catch you before you came in. Apologies about trapping you upstairs.
It's fine.
I'll try it.
Some warning would do nice.
I will do better next time. I apologize.
That
was all.
That's fine. I'm just throwing up everything that I've eaten already.
If I had the money, I would buy you lunch, but I don't.
Thank you. Fine, I just bought boar meat from all over the cat.
There we go.
Thank you for your time.
There's the sheet without the wand.
Has our friend come out yet? You wanna...
What?
Well, young lord, I hope to speak against you again soon. Captain, if I have a word with you by any chance?
What can I help you with?
I would like to speak to you in the front gate, alone.
Alright, very well. We'll be right back.
I can't have none of that. Especially with the hair products and such like that. I had to keep my image. I had to keep the face as my house and such.
Everything okay?
I'm not an eavesdropper. I can, physically.
I mean, this thing.
It only works as long as it's in my hand.
So, like, if I were...
Healing isn't my forte.
What are you doing?
I've done a lot of healing.
You could have backed me up. I really...
No, go for it.
Where is he? Where's the lord? Around corner.
No matter what happens, I will not charge a dying man to live. I can't. Not again. Never again.
I don't. It wasn't a hard throw.
How did you get up there?
You can't do that better than me.
I
think you'll be fine.
Yes.
You can go up.
Yes, just there's a reason why he hides behind a mask. Just don't compare me to him.
No offense, young lord, but I don't think you should be telling me that. What's going on?
Why? Why you say that? For the wrong thing? For the wrong appearance?
I'm a commoner, young lord.
Oh, you can speak freely. You can speak freely. I don't care.
No offense. I think I'm gonna keep speaking this way. It's much more comfortable for me, my lord.
Nonsense. You can speak freely.
I barely have an understanding of nobility,
am I
so
still needed?
I'm just going to speak plainly.
Good question.
Oh, why did you bring this lad over here?
You said he wanted to make sure that he was not prettier than you.
What?
B compared to you. You're clearly the much more handsome lad.
I see. This is the reason why I don't like the title, because commoners. I wish commoners can speak freely around me. I want to be treated like equal. A title means nothing to me.
Is that you writing those, or is that somebody else?
Except I want to get the head of the house. That's how I'm trying to marry my mother off the Lord Avery. That's the difference.
I try and help out the peasants.
Just don't tell Lord Avery for that, okay? Oh, my mother.
Right.
Just don't trouble me.
I do not know.
All right then. Well.
I will find it if you do.
Right. Well, you have good
Ready
day,
to go?
young lord.
Anytime you button it up, she'll undo it.
I hate it.
I don't know, it seems like you just go like, I need to go this
You're
way.
really having fun there, aren't you?
Do you would you like a building that's already empty to have as a medical area?
Everyone's going over that balcony, apparently.
It's a nice balcony.
What is the closest
You wanna go talk to him?
you wish to have it at?
You talked a long time, but yes.
You see a bowl of wild berries in her hand?
Why do you have wild berries?
Berries?
Wild.
You ready to go look?
I thought you already did. This is really what's gonna happen.
I will come.
Out of here, there's no demon around to tell me if there is or not, so.
Pulls coat over your head, undoes vest. Hey, what the?
So much more work to do. Hello. I'm no lord, ma'am.
Magnus?
Hello, Sasha.
I believe may want to ask you a few questions.
Sure, by all means. Yes, my lord. Hello, little one.
Mustache.
Yes.
Okay.
How are you? Lovely. Don't think you want to talk about, whatever these, lords are gonna talk about. Run along.
It's up to you.
Whatever you wish. I'm not your keeper. Lovely. What can I do for you, my lord? Yes. I see. Yes, sir.
For this one, and I can give you the compensation.
We're, If you... I see both sides, unfortunately. If you get the building any farther away from the main gate, it's not going to be very useful. And the church does... We do need funding.
Not only that, you will have a healer stand by.
Yes, very close.
I'm sure there's another building somewhere else that we're...
I do understand the requirement of a healer's building so close to the main entry, but unfortunately, if you keep going that way, that use becomes less so. And the church does need money, so I'm willing to let go of the building. It'd be a much better use for it. You can take a look if you wish. There's a bed, there's a table in case you need it too. Some, storage. Fireplace. It's not huge, but it'll, serve its purpose.
That's true.
Also, if you wanted to, you could, you got 2 beds, you could move it. There might be a building in the, Mage Guild area, but that's very far away. Nowhere near the, entry.
Unfortunately, they did say they want to near the main area.
Right. So, this is about as far as you're gonna get before. It's not useful.
Were there any open buildings about this distance on the opposite side?
For that.
Would you know
Maybe
where
that
it is?
side.
Unfortunately, the building that's with a lot of stairs and such is operated by the bounty, the guild. And the rest of the buildings right there on the other side are mostly for nobles.
You just tips the pommel of the sword into like the
Nobles'
you reach up
businesses.
to do that.
Already owned.
Are they all owned and utilized?
Unfortunately, so.
If there happens to be one that there isn't, I'm sure.
Semi kind of.
I'd
What's
rather
up?
have a doctor close by them than far away.
I can check and have one of my guards to check and such like that, but it's gonna take me a day or two so I can get anything back.
That's all right. I wasn't expecting
The one
to
on the
have
farm?
anything by today.
Yeah.
How about this? Right now, you can use this as temporary. I can still give the church some coin, and you can use this as temporary until I get anything back.
Again, I feel like there is more, I guess, work to be done to make it official here. I understand certain processes are in place in most cities, with those ruling over them, as well as where the money goes.
Well, unfortunately, you are talking to one of the third highest nobility here.
But even then, I know there are others you probably need to talk to before approving this.
Of course. Like I said, this is only temporarily.
Well, I wouldn't want to take anything from the church unless it's finalized.
You are not taking things from the churches, as it's still going to be here just in case. And you'll be able to, if the church allows it, to use this building for any medical touch.
I'm sure most people are kind enough to lend their buildings if someone's hurt.
That's fine. But it is your choice.
It can wait.
If you decide to for this building, let me know, and I will pay for pay the church.
Thank you.
Of course. Is there anything else you need?
That should be it.
Of course. Take care. Lord Magnus?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. You will remember next time.
Thank you.
And Dior? I never got to catch your name.
Kiwi.
Kiwi? Kiwi?
Yes.
That's a strange name. I never heard such things. Okay, well, Kiwi, it is a pleasure to meet you. Have a good day.
Nice to meet you as well. You too.
Alright. Since there's no if you still wish to accompany, because I'll be walking around. If not, you are free to go.
If you see fit, I will accompany you.
Blacksmith?
Don't know why you didn't take it.
There's a few reasons. the last part. I don't want to take anything from you unless it'll be utilized fully. And in most cities, there has been a process that I've seen of setting up businesses like this, especially something like medical. I know it would take a little bit, and to have something only temporary, and then be told to work out of it. I don't want to be in trouble with anyone.
I see. I want people to be able to be treated if I can do it, or if they can afford it. I don't want them waiting. I don't want to be the man who dignifies a man who can live if he can pay it or not.
I understand.
But people need a service like yours.
I don't think we would be very different.
You'd be surprised. My entire order is about ruining corruption and getting rid of it before it can begin. But I've known that some of these refugees are people, tieflings, demonkin, etc. Those that cannot help what their origins may be, so I want to help them, but I cannot. Even my mere presence around some of them is unwavered. I want this to be solved. But I know that it can't all just be a church-going process. If you wish. The reason I used this building to show you is because this is my lodging, and a few others. If needed, I can make this place a station where only I stay, and you can set it up to be a medical facility. But it will not technically be yours. But it will be a place you can work out of. Not work, sorry. Help people out of. A place where people know they can go if they can't go in there when it's repaired.
That could work. My original idea was to hopefully establish something more correlated with the city officials, so that when I eventually leave here, they'll have it established and someone can take my place.
Well, hopefully over time that you're... Perhaps over time, before you leave, your station will get notice, and somebody will step in, and perhaps you'll have a new place by then.
Hopefully.
The people of Aloria have done me no favors. But I know that isn't a blanket over all of them. I've seen the good in people. and I want to help, but this place has made it very well aware that they don't want me here. But that can't help me not want to help people.
It doesn't seem smart not to want you here.
I didn't say that it was
They
mine.
don't have much official doctors themselves.
No, they don't.
And you provide your service to really anyone.
I provide my service to everyone. Heal those who can't afford it, have kept sick in our catacombs when they couldn't go anywhere else. But then, for all my service, for everything I gave up and spend on, this is my penance. The people of Aloria did this, and the guards did nothing to save it. And then they have the gall to say to me that it is not their problem. The king apologizes sincerely about what happened, but only to make himself look good. The payments from the king have been half of what they were told. The church is now out of money. I still have injured from the burns and the fire. 17 are dead. Most of them civilians I was sick underneath. Either burned to death or couldn't breathe. I want to help these people. But they've given me no reason to stay and want to help them. But occasionally, one of them will do something I don't expect and give me another day. But if war comes to this nation, and I have to choose, I don't know. I hope that day doesn't come, but if it does, well, best of luck.
Of course. I hope it doesn't either.
I've grown rather fond of some of these people.
Very colorful.
You could say that. But if this god doesn't whip itself into shape soon, then the people themselves aren't going to. Even the people of Aloria won't fight for it. If you change your mind about the building, let me know. But I'll get some of it cleared out so that at least if needed, you have a place to work.
Thank you.
Of course, Kiwi. Thanks for your help in all this.
go.
Hello.
I mean, I'm
Yes,
good
you-
if.
He's free. He's free.
When
reign.
you
have
look
enough to
down,
drink.
you hit the ground, but when you look up, you start floating again.
He's fine.
I'm on the ground now.
Blacksmith's gone. Thank God I didn't give it any money beforehand. Oh, the front gate. I know that they were doing something. I'm gonna go eavesdrop. They can't stop me.
What happened? Don't do that, you guys. I think he's got something in his head.
Yeah. Stop that. Stop it.
No,
Yes,
stop
you got
it.
knocked the fuck out. Stop it.
It's fine. I like to see him suffer every once in a while.
It's just illusion
Brings
magic.
me joy. Makes me happy. Reminds me of this place.
Still training from this.
I don't know what the fuck that was. It looks just like illusion magic.
The guy that has the biggest ego out of any of us here.
Well, I mean, almost humbled him. If he didn't start putting out a second weapon. Almost.
Okay.
You would have won it if you didn't bring out the second one.
Get a drink.
Yeah, man.
It's almost sundown.
It was bog, and I think that.
I never this kind of thing, so I couldn't really give my opinion on it.
Hey there.
Hello, Magnus.
How you doing, Fjord?
I'm doing alright. Just quite a bit of work to be done.
I see. Did I see a budget? Never mind, I don't care. The blacksmith at the marketplace left before telling me anything about the things I ordered. So,
I have not been told about anything that you have ordered, so...
no, you're fine. I just assumed they were gonna jib me, so that's why I'm here as well. Do you have any amazing orders that you have to get through? Or anything important?
Oh, no. Nothing important, just standard fixing the guard's armor.
Unfortunately, church is a little bit, not flush at the moment, but...
It's alright.
We'll need about,
what do you need done?
3 silver worth of, hinges, handles, doors.
Call it a service. As a favor for yesterday and to help with the church.
Thank you. Sure.
It is my pleasure. We may not share the same faith, but you are a man of conviction, and that is rare to find.
Thank you. I'll have someone pick him up later. But tomorrow.
Hey, hello.
Good day.
They are been good friends since they were young.
Well, yeah, but... Plus, I'd say in the matter of swordsmanship as well, yes.
She trusts
Is that
him
you,
very much.
little Reggie?
Oh, no, not this one.
I remember when you were
Yeah.
this tall. Look at you. All grown
was a
up.
little guy.
Even he was just a little man. Yes, I remember.
Yes.
Little Reggie. I taught him everything he knows
Oh, yes, hello.
How are you so fucking tall?
My father.
I knew him when he was this tall. Yes.
You're like 7 foot.
He's very...
I am not 7 foot.
Oh, you are definitely.
He does
7
not
foot.
have 7 feet. How dare you?
He's 100% 7 foot.
I am 7 foot. I am not 7 foot.
Read me your avatar height.
Read
it to me. Go ahead.
I'm probably 7 feet.
Probably.
It is 206.
I don't know how much it is.
That's like 6'8", 6'9".
Jesus fucking
so
Christ.
Borderline 7.
You hear me? It's free magic. It's free magic. It's free magic.
Yeah, fey magic this, fey magic that. Yeah, okay, pal. Alright.
He eats his veggies.
That is
What are
true.
you?
I told him as a young boy when I knew him when he was this tall, when he was this big.
Hold on. What do you mean, fey magic?
He got shorter.
Made you that tall?
I don't know what you're talking about.
They tend to do very strange things to me, like the hip practic. I think one of them gave me a faulty hip practic.
I believe that's called an STD, Reggie.
No, don't bring that back. Don't bring that up. Don't bring that up. Don't bring that up.
Oh.
Yes.
Don't bring that up. I don't remember that.
Young lord, it is okay to be bald.
No.
Not everybody can have such.
You don't have luscious locks like I do, Shani.
What sort of fae did you piss off to have them do that to you?
Crime.
That's not a fae.
Oh.
Was it a lesser fae?
Probably one of these frogs I keep hearing about.
I think it was something about their wife.
What?
Ooh.
What?
That's crazy.
You tried to steal a fae's
They
wife?
insulted a fae's wife.
No. I think she was. I don't remember.
I don't believe we can talk to each other. Stealing wives never.
No.
You can't do that.
No. I'm not. No, I can't do that. I can do that. Some of my friends sort of tried to take me to a bathhouse. And I was like, no thank you.
It starts with the bathhouse and then you all drop your towels at the same time. I get it. It's okay. You shouldn't be embarrassed about it. It's okay.
No. Well, my petition.
There's a reason we still call him Little Reggie.
That is not true. That is not true.
That's what I call you. Hey, look me in my eyes, young man. You don't talk to me.
That is not true.
Crouch down to my
That is
level.
not true.
Come here. Here you go.
That's not true.
That's
not true.
Am I a liar?
That's not true.
He's calling me a liar.
I am calling you a liar.
That shit, guardsman. Arrest this man. Nah, I'm just kidding. That kid, this is okay.
You can't even arrest me.
Yes, I am. I'm the Lord of Coin. I'm the treasurer. Yes, I can.
Oh shit.
Where's your slave?
Oh, you're so right. You guys want to see something cool?
Oh, hey, look, he's coming back.
You got him with the slingy thing.
I got him. Yeah, he's terrified of the sling. I used to use him when he was a boy. Yeah, to show him. Curves around trees.
Oh, so you're telling me you got hit with that?
Yes, I've beat many of my. Yes.
Well, I mean, if he's being trained in combat.
Exactly. He cannot escape the Jamesons.
If you can dodge a sling, you can dodge.
Exactly. If you can dodge a sling, you can dodge a ballista moving at amazing speed. It's bigger. You should be able to do that.
I don't think I would be able to dodge either, but I know that I can block at least one of the two.
Exactly. See, the point is you have to keep your eye on the other person's eyes, because it's the window to the soul. Yeah. I hope everybody paid their taxes today.
Are you going to get out from behind the boxes now?
That is good.
Actually, I did want to bring up something.
Yes.
How much was the port district supposed to be taxed?
Oh, the port district. Let me think here. I
I
believe.
think it was like 5 coppers or
Yes.
something similar to
Yes,
that.
5 copper.
Right. There might be a paperwork error or something got missed in communication. Because a lot of the peasants, well, they said they were being taxed 50 copper.
What?
That's sanity.
Because
That's
I know
almost
that
as much as
everybody
somebody
around
that's
here was
working.
only taxed like 10,
It
My
was-
15
name is
coppers.
I
Jameson
know,
Randall.
but I know that the poorer district was, you know, immediately after the taxman had
Okay.
headed over there and started collecting, people started getting.
Oh,
well, I'm sure you heard about the
Yes,
riot.
yes. I was there. I
So-
was almost accosted. Luckily, an Inquisitor fired his boom gun into the air, dispersing the
Oh,
crowd.
yes, you were walking out of the
Yes, yes.
manor
I was
with
speaking. I was speaking to them.
Yeah.
Yes, well, I will check the books and I will make sure that there is no discrepancies. But also, I have to remind people that the Alorian people, while siding with the Imperium in allowing them place in our land, there has been a lot of threats recently. So we are preparing for the worst. Therefore, the coffers need to be filled. And I understand that there's a lot of refugees.
Well,
You know that.
truthfully, sir,
Yes.
that is mostly the job of the nobility.
Yes, I understand.
At least from what I am used to.
Yes, yes. Well, the nobility has been mostly putting their funding to the military, while the poor or the common folk and business owners have been putting their money towards export and import. I assure you, I understand that things are getting lost in translation, but the people of Aloria and myself are trying our best to make sure that the people are safe and also that we are funded and fed. Yes, it's good
I
for
will
everyone.
say 50 is quite.
Yes, I believe there might have just been a zero put
Yeah.
somewhere. I will make sure to check the books. I will do this. Absolutely. Thank you for bringing this up with me. What is your name, young lady?
Isabel.
What?
Isabel.
Isabel, hello. I'm Jameson Rand.
I hope to give you a better, perhaps a more formal introduction when, you know.
It is okay. I meet many people every day, so if it gets lost in somewhere, I'll remember. Are you a business owner or are you an employee?
I'm an employee at the tailor shop at the moment.
I see. Very well. If I come up with anything, I'll make sure to give you a visit and let you know if things are getting fixed. Who knows? I might need a new page. You like my page? Do I need a new page?
They're quite alright.
Alright.
What particular ones did I give you?
They do look like
They went
need
up
to
to
be
my
hemmed.
nipples, you fuck. They didn't fit me.
Jameson, how tall was he when you last seen him?
He was like down here. Like this.
You got shorter.
Like down there.
You got shorter.
I had to go, hello, little Reggie. Hello, little guy. Hello. I almost afraid I'd step on you.
That look at the size I wasn't even born yet.
Yeah, exactly.
You're aware that he's been making the reference shorter each time, yes.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to go do important Lord of Coin things, and then I'm going to have some nice snickerdoodles, and I'm going to go to bed. I'm 82 years old.
For prune juice.
What?
Don't forget to drink your prune juice.
What you say to me? I'm going to tell your mama about this.
No, don't tell her. Don't tell her. Please don't tell her.
Okay.
How about this? I'll buy you new pants.
Ooh.
Buy you some new pants.
Do I need new pants? Do I need new... What's wrong with my pants?
They might need to be hemmed, but that's just.
I need new shoes. Look at these shoes.
New pants and new shoes.
Well, I don't actually know where the cobbler is.
I think they're on the poor side of town.
Guardsman, Write this down. We need a cobbler.
Noted.
Very good. Very well. Don't worry, people. We're getting a Loria cobbler. Funded by the Lord of Coin.
I'm sure we have one. They're just, not out.
Where the fuck are they?
Job doesn't take. Cobbling shoes.
Show me where the cobbler's building is. Go ahead. You can't.
Probably to the bathhouse.
What?
Probably to the bathhouse.
Why would you put the cobbler near the bathhouse?
No, I'm saying they're probably spending their coin at the bathhouse.
Oh, I see.
Where's
Who speak? Oh my lord!
That was my question.
Hello,
Where
puppy.
is the bathhouse?
Hello, puppy. Hello. Hello, puppy. Hello.
I believe it was the.
Whose dog is this?
Sir, is a person.
No, that's a wolf.
That is a wolf that can turn into a person.
Right.
You can speak.
Now she's not gonna speak. Just because you said that.
All right. Well, as long as they're trained and they aren't going to attack the people.
I don't think so.
Okay. Hello, puppy. Hello.
Their name is Maribel.
Maribel. Oh, that's such a cute name for a dog. Hello. Hello. All right. Yes, I agree. He's a good dog.
See what you did.
Right. Well, I'm going to. Hello. Where am I? What am I doing?
You but they're
going off to find the cobbler.
Yes. Absolutely.
I wish you luck. I have not yet found them.
Oh no. Man, one of those side quests. Goodbye now. Goodbye.
Have a good one, sir.
I just fucking trip and fall and I die. Fucking rock instantly kills me. James is fucking dead.
Hello.
Huh?
Hello.
Better get out my fucking
I get paid
torch
higher
light
than
so I can
you.
see what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, that's much better. I can totally see you now. That's crazy.
Their captain.
I'm a captain.
This guy's a captain too.
Just get paid more.
Oh, I get it. It's Very careful about
going any further over there. It's a very rancid smell over there.
What's going on?
You barely showed up. You barely
Not as much as I know, but
Hello. Hello.
That's good enough, right?
it's very acquainted.
I'm a
Who's
woman.
the guard has gotten their business in.
Sexist ass motherfucker over there.
Hey, sexism's not a laughing matter, young man.
Cypher,
Hey, hello.
you smell burnt and cooked corpses in that direction.
Well, that's not lovely.
Just
Don't
into
stand
this
over me like
location.
this. Don't do this to me. Oh God.
Don't accost this young man.
Yeah, I saw your foot going for it, and I was gonna be like, "Oh God, don't do it to me! Don't you dare do it to me!"
Jameson, do it.
Do what?
Step on him.
Why would they do
He
such a
likes to
thing?
do it.
What?
Yes, if you
Goodbye.
Do
Goodbye.
that for now, then.
Goodbye.
He'll pay you to do it.
Since you have
can't
the
catch
rings,
me.
perhaps
I'm fucking fast
Ooh,
as fuck,
he'll
boy.
pay you.
some
I'm
treasures
all shit.
that they were left in the sea.
I'm all shit. I'm the Lord of Coin. I don't need
Grabbed
that.
it now. That's
Is
why I
already
went and grabbed
pointing
his
fingers towards
Hello.
That's fine.
elbows.
Encounter intelligence, some might
How's that
say,
sling holding up
cause of
for you?
Oh my
trouble,
goodness.
another may
Check
say
this out.
it was clear that this
Leather
was
reinforced.
Show me.
assassination and people don't
Got
need
the
to know.
brand new.
Yo.
I got the buffalo leather.
Ah, so we're on the
Hell
same
yeah.
boat.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Of course we are.
Exactly.
I would think I'm smart
This
enough
shit,
after all
this
the
shit
years
is
reading
crazy
books.
shit.
Yeah, you got the whole technique and
Yeah,
everything. Yeah.
yeah.
That's
Well,
crazy.
I
I
could
know
hit
you
the
have
bird
something in
at
mind for
fitness.
that,
20
so-
yards.
That's really good, Jameson.
Yeah.
You did kill somebody with that.
I
once.
did. I killed a man.
I'll let you know what I'm going to do with those. But I'll go get the lady right now.
Alright,
Thank
in
you.
that
Okay,
case,
for the
I'm
time
going to
being.
be sparring with my apprentice.
Okay.
cool, then.
Have
Alright,
fun.
good.
In that case, God
Goodbye
Captain,
for now. Huh? Yeah.
God Captain, in that case, since the one that wishes to speak wants to spar, I would ask that we use one of the guards' training grounds for the conversation and you direct the lady that way.
Sir
So we can all be in
Treasurer,
the
I
same
would
place.
like to speak to you.
Okay.
Well, you heard him. You have
Am I being dragged towards the burning building?
Yes. Being dragged by me.
Okay. Hello.
Mr. Treasurer.
Hello.
Why did I not get paid equally as the other guard captain? This is bullshit, man.
Well, because
I
you're a
believe in gender
military
equality.
guardsman. You're part of the military. That is part of the guard. These two different sub-factions.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
I know what I'm doing. I may be 82 years old, but you ain't gonna get shit from me, pal. Yeah, I'm just kidding. No, I understand your grievances, but unfortunately, because you are military, you are designed to be a what is the word I'm looking for? You are to be sanctioned when you are needed, but other than that, you take on the role of a normal guard. So that is why you are paid less.
Well, because until we get like new weapons, then only then I'll be going back doing my military duties.
Yep. There you go. Bingo bango.
That's some fuck shit, man.
I don't make the rules, I just enforce them.
Wait, you're a treasurer. How do you enforce?
Hmm?
But you're a treasurer.
Yes.
I don't. Nothing never makes sense. I'm just not gonna ask anymore. I'm not gonna.
Okay. Are you okay, young man?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You want the butterscotch?
You got butterscotch?
Yeah, that's butterscotch. You want butterscotch?
Yeah, I want the butterscotch.
Here you go, man. Here you go. It's
Oh,
for you.
thank you.
Alright, you have a good day, friend.
Oh, it's really good. Thank you.
Of course.
I appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I've committed several acts of tax fraud.
They're quite old,
Yes.
as you could probably
An
tell.
incident has happened, and a noble has been killed.
So it definitely requires me getting my gear back on.
Ah, Mr. Magnus.
My lady.
If you wish to have some sparring, there's some sparring going on at the port.
Of course, miss.
Not that I know of. but
Maybe
it's
you
a
can
big deal.
teach a few people a few lessons.
Of course, my lady.
Where will you be sparring?
At the port.
The port?
Yes.
That side of the city.
Ah,
Alright.
Sunda. Lord Avery's
I
apprentice.
suppose we will speak more later.
Yes, Lady Carlson, right?
Indeed. There's some sparring matches going on at the front, at the pod. You're more than welcome to join if you wish.
Does this door work?
Maybe if it's a few
It is
people.
locked.
It is oddly locked.
If that door worked, that would just be an easy way to sneak out into the alleyway.
Might want to bring
Probably why
anyone
it
who
is
can
locked.
heal or mend
I wish to
wounds,
visit.
or
There's
potions
going to
or
be some
anything,
sparring.
in case they're
I need
needed.
you.
I will follow you.
Come along.
Well, we're all going the same direction anyway.
Fair enough.
Lord Reginald.
And what's no buffer? Arius.
Want to see something crazy?
Shadow, what is it? Yo, that is crazy.
That was crazy, right?
That is very crazy.
Hmm.
It's almost crazy whenever the fade turns.
I'm coming. Brother Magnus,
Hello, Volk.
might I trouble you with something?
Of course. What may I do you for?
It would already be talked with the lady, but it would seem that some knights are causing trouble in the poor district. Might I ask you to expedite the patrols that your paladins would do alongside the guards during the poor districts, so that no such things could happen again?
I'll make sure.
Thank you for that.
Of course. Each day, this proves that I need to step in more and more.
Yes. I'm afraid I might need to start exercising some of the limited authority I possess as well, because too many people have decided to treat this place like a shithole. Excuse my language.
Of course.
I heard some people wanted to spar, so I gathered some people for you.
I appreciate that, my lady, and we would need to exercise as well as talk with you. Because, unfortunately, while we were going to warm up, as one may say, we were stopped by a patrol of knights serving another lord that were causing active disturbance, not with only the peasants, but our own people as well. They seem to not care when your name was mentioned. They seem to not care when authorities were mentioned. They seem to want to do whatever they want, so I'll give you a description of the crests. I'll give you a description of the crest on their shields, and Mr. Hayden here can identify them quite easily, even among the crowd.
Yeah, and a couple of hits right here. Asshole.
Yes, for peacekeepers and guards, they seem to be quite eager for a fight. A bit too bloodthirsty for this quiet town, one might say.
Listen, if you can, just write up a report to me and I'll deal with it as soon as I can.
I will do so right now, actually. While you spar with my friend here and talk, I'll write up something. But for now, let's move to a location more suited for something like this. Let's not fight amongst each other in the middle of the town.
Oh yes, we're just waiting for a couple of others.
Yes, some young ladies, as they wish to also spar with several individuals.
You hear that, Hayden?
Oh, yeah.
You needed me. I don't need you. You're the one. Hey.
Vance, please don't bother the lordling too much. He's sensitive.
Since you know him quite
Am
well,
I going to have...
indeed.
Am I going to have my head cut off for that comment?
No, because you're quite true. Younglings can be very hot-headed.
It is the unfortunate truth that nobles most of the time don't care about the truth. They care about appearances. I'm glad your house is not like that, my lady. It is making all of this a lot more easy than it would need to be.
I should hope so. After all, long ago we were also in the same level as commoners.
Is the port not
To
Our
rise
ancestors.
from the working class onto
Is
nobility
the duel over
is
already?
something that anyone is capable of.
Sparring
if
started.
they were able to achieve.
Sparring.
Oh, are you going in there to do it? Yeah.
Oh, I guess we didn't have to go near your cousin.
And he is more than likely like any other boy his age should be. And that is good.
Do you wish
Although
for
I
me to
think
fetch your son, milady?
Yes, because I believe
He's
they were waiting on
currently
you too.
berating my librarian, I
I can let
believe.
him know that we're over here.
If you can bring
I
both of them
appreciate
here.
it. Alright.
Are you okay, my friend? You seem a bit down.
Yeah. I'm alright.
A copy for your thoughts, perhaps?
I don't know. The Elorian people have proved time and time again that maybe they don't need me.
What about this space for the sparring?
That should be fine. There is another space behind there. It
Big
might
thing,
be better to do it
stretch.
behind walls, so we
I want
don't
to pull something in the middle of fighting.
showcase something that some might consider a fight between nobility and commoners.
Well, considering the fact that I'm here, I'm sure they'll understand. After all, I am the one that takes over and controls the guards. And trains them.
Very good.
On a
If you want to do it in
note,
the cobblestone, but we have a place for that, so you can fall more comfortably.
yeah, well, if you... I say this with every amount of spite and pettiness. If you strip him of his armor, that'd be great.
He's talking about the knights, not the individual.
Oh.
But yes, they really do need to get their armor stripped off of them. People finally got their hands on some proper armor, and they're starting to think they're better than others. The armor doesn't make the man, unfortunately.
Indeed.
And I believe it is your friend Lord Avery that is in charge of providing weapons and armor to the entirety of the kingdom.
It is indeed. But he currently is busy right now.
Unfortunate.
With the amount
But I'm
of
sure...
orders that he has.
I'm sure it shouldn't be that difficult to reallocate some resources when they're not used to the best occasion, with the excuse that we need to strengthen our, let us say, image in front of a foreign force, such as the Imperials. If you need excuses, I can come up with hundreds for days.
I've been wanting to use my toy. So,
That is true.
when you're fighting,
Let us start the report
Not
now
too-
while they fight.
The guard captain did inform me of what happened earlier.
Are you talking about the incident in the Poor District? Yes, Vance.
we're
Please tell me
fighting
you
and then we're
didn't...
wrapping it up. Alright.
What
No,
happened
you know,
to
he's the
you?
one who disrespected me. He told me he didn't.
He did this to me.
I did. He did that. He did that.
I didn't
Guard
do
captain
that.
told me to go talk to him, and then he tells me to fuck off. What am I The supposed to lies say? that The lies that are spreading.
And also one of the things he needs
See what I'm talking about,
What
my lady?
lies, brother? I want you to tell
Just
me
like
right now what
normal
kind of
boys.
lies I'm doing.
You should be thankful for this instead of worrying. It is
I'm
better
not
to
letting you
have
do
this
anything.
than have the pompous actions of a spoiled noble.
Are you gonna lie in front of him?
I'm happy for my son to be the way he is.
I didn't
Will you
even
lie
ask
in
for
front
them.
of God's apostle?
I am, however, going to sit down.
I hold.
He's a little kind of guy to do that.
If you'd lie in front of a dusk warden, holy flames will burn your tongue. Or so I hear.
I didn't even cope with them.
Did you or did you not tell us to fuck off immediately after we came over to you?
Yes, I told you to fuck off. I bet you do so now. Fuck off.
I believe it's the groundskeeper.
Hello?
Fuck off.
Hello?
Sorry.
Groundskeeper?
Hello?
He's
Ow!
he's blind.
Forgive me, he's blind.
Lolan.
Groundskeeper, it is I. Lady
Because that's how he
Carlson.
sees?
Dude, you should have.
Easy, man, easy. Easy,
The
man,
war has ended.
easy.
The war has ended. You're behind. You're behind friendly lines. You're behind friendly lines.
Groundskeeper?
Calson,
It is
you would know,
I.
yes. Lady Calson, you would know that this is a veteran. He actually fought in First Coalition War, and yes, he's a groundskeeper. Just letting you know.
Groundskeeper? It is I, Lady Carlson. Easy, man,
Lady Carlson.
easy.
Are we being
Yes.
invaded?
No, I have brought some people here for some training.
that's right.
I didn't want to wake you. I did not know you were already awake. My apologies.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Lady Callison. I just was hearing some footsteps and noises, and I thought we were being invaded or something.
That's so fucked up. That is so fucked up.
I want the record to show I did not make fun of anyone's accent. Alright? I kept it real. I kept it real and I kept it with the plot. Alright? I did not make fun of anyone's accent. I want the record to show I was 100% down.
It's so fucked up.
The other shit? Yeah, totally did that. But make fun of someone else's accent? Nah, that ain't me, man.
You know, there's a good reason why I can make fun of this guy's accent.
Quality.
I don't even know you.
Librarian of this town, and I operate outside of the capital.
Are you all
I don't
cordial
even
now?
know your ass.
If you see him, he's very shaky.
No, he still has those conversations.
Yeah, no, he still hasn't compensated us.
Okay, what do you want? What do you want?
About tree fitty.
It's three silver, 50 copper. My lord.
Don't say that now.
I'm sorry, sir.
If you want to go inside and have a
They've been bothering me.
more than I don't want you.
I think
You could have just given them 350 and then that would have been it, but you said to say each. That was your fault that time.
Okay, that was my fault. That's not fun.
At least you realize having some sparring matches with some of them. I think 2 of them have already started.
Oh, of course. What's the flavor? Wait, yeah, no, I don't want a favor.
Where's your armor?
Hello.
I want a favor. One favor. One favor?
Your apprentice hasn't.
I will leave you alone.
Alright, sir, you wish to be led somewhere.
I will support you, my lord.
Fine.
Lord Calson, you're getting tapped on the behind your back leg.
Oh.
My fucking people. My annoyance has paid off.
Who said that?
Good job.
I
now have a favor.
You wish to head back inside, sir.
My lady.
Who said that?
It's Magnus. I don't know if you remember me. And the Dusk Warden of the church.
Magnus.
Hello, sir.
Magnus. Well, obviously, how am I supposed to know? I'm blind.
Yeah,
I know since the day I'm alive.
You're fine. You trying to go somewhere, sir?
I mean, I don't know even why I'm here. I wouldn't even know why I woke up.
Do you want to head back inside and take a seat, sir?
I have more area with your skill from
Perhaps.
You know, that's good choice.
Right, let's get you back inside, sir.
Where am I?
Wait, follow Sir?
You won't make me alive, you!
Sir.
You won't make me alive, you fucking dog!
Sir? It's okay. Let's get you inside. Come on. We'll just stay down.
You notice this man. He's mentally disturbed. He has PTSD. He's fought in the First Coalition War.
Let's get you inside, sir. Let's get you a seat, okay? Let's go.
You
Sam has a question.
As Lannister, my lady.
Yes, but the way that he's wielding that walking stick, he knows what he's doing.
Make this right.
You would see that her face is completely messed up. It looked like she got attacked.
What is your
Seat.
name, knight?
Seems the older type.
There you are.
I need to sit down.
My name is Fidrick.
After that, impromptu beeping.
Alright. I would like it if you treat these people with the courtesy they deserve.
They don't deserve any courtesy until they
Mr. Groundskeep, could you please
They are not part of the ritual, they are not a Templar, and they are not
15.
part of a noble
Lit.
house.
Your face is now unfucked.
Yay.
Sending one up.
it's a one-up noise.
Pour one out for the fucking.
Sending one up to whoever's listening.
Welcome to the 505 Southwest. Aquí estamos con los amigos. Representar a Nuevo Mexico.
Fucking pour one out for the homies.
I don't see it, but I don't see it.
Oh, yeah. All I see is a
It's
little.
okay. I thought it was cool.
I see the sperm particles.
Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it.
I think I see someone else.
He's just
Lay
disturbed.
down. It'll be alright.
Your gun is
I can assure you, Lady Calvin, that I have not said a word to any of them.
Take me to
In fact, if anything,
Did he just flat out
if you
shatter the
notice,
window or did he
it's
open it?
my
Oh, he
cheek
shattered it alright, and he's
present
fucking bleeding. He's bleeding.
That is true.
Good window.
Good sir.
Yes.
You specifically.
Alright,
The
I
man
review
inside is
healers,
bleeding.
because the groundskeep needs healing. He broke a window.
It's Magnus, sir. I heard you bleeding. You mind if I help you?
Damn bastards.
Yes, I know. I hate them too. It's okay.
Oh man, he's dead.
It's alright, friend. I know.
Daryl, Jonathan, Matthew, all dead. You look into this man's eyes, and you know, again, he is just PTSD, mentally disturbed. He's seen so much in war that you can't even imagine. This is what veterans have to deal with.
You'll be alright, friend. Stand down, soldier. The fighting's over.
The one that
likes to drink a lot. That's bullshit. The one with the blue robe and the white shirt.
Well, if that's the case, I'll ask him for his. I will interrogate him and ask him for his side of the story.
He has a hard time figuring out how
I
it's
will
real
always
anymore.
ask for all sides of the stories.
It's understandable.
I cannot just
course,
take
because-
one side.
Because we were tasked with retrieving deceased corpses from the poor district.
Thankfully,
At least rudimentary medical supplies and none of these
was blocking our way.
have a good grip on you. You come out unscathed.
And there was another peasant that was
Although
trying to fight with us. He even grabbed his blade. He was about to try to attack us, but he did not. We would have had another dead peasant on the streets.
I think it's more I'm so used to the debating about the inspectors. And Lord Avery.
Calm yourself, good sir. I will sort this incident. I've already been informed about the situation with the dead bodies in the peasants area. The commoner area, sorry.
Well, at least in this instance you can, throw a swing or two back.
Yes, without being laid claim to hitting an old man.
No, Lady Castle.
Unfortunately, it's getting late, so.
I will be on the lookout and doing an investigation. And as for the guards,
I am totally standing here.
Unfortunately, it's getting late, so
I didn't want to have to
tomorrow, if you wish.
myself if necessary. I'll also be having my son do them too.
No.
I'll find this individual that struck you, my lord, and have him punished for the crime that he did.
In the middle of my brow, that would be awesome.
Thank you,
I
Lady
will
Calvin.
not kill him, though. I do not see that as a punishment. He will not learn anything if that is the case, and neither will the rest of them. If you're just going to kill anyone that
I can't do
New
anything.
God.
What is going on over there?
to
You wish to spar after they're done.
I only kill
If you're up
anyone
for
that
it,
has hostile
I'm
intent
fine with
trying
that.
to kill
Wonderful.
me or my lord.
Nothing really. Your mother is
It's
having
better
a
than
discussion
slashing
with
at the-
another noble and his knight.
It's definitely better than slashing at the corporate dummies.
Excuse me.
But as for calling these people behind me peasants,
I will, however, sit down, because that combat looks like it's going to take a
They
while.
just arrived. They came from, if I remember correctly, my lady, they came from Far Hill, and the reports say that Far Hill has been destroyed. So they're refugees, more peasants, not even citizens of our own capital.
It does not matter. They are citizens of Aloria. If you disrespect my people over here in the city, I will take nonsense
Pretty sure
out
their
and
name
I
is
will
Simba.
cut your tongue myself. So watch your tongue, especially talking in front of nobility knight.
not only that, but the king gave them pardon.
Are you saying you're going against the king's word at night?
No.
The king
Then you
welcomed
better-
these people.
If the king allow these people into the city, then they shall remain in the city. You shall not call them peasants whenever in front of me, because I will not tolerate any those kind of tolerance in here.
By the way, that's the asshole who hit me like 3 times.
For what purpose?
Yes, for what purpose?
I asked him to apologize because he stepped on my friend's hand. He said, back off.
Is this true?
No. All is forgiven. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Good.
A blow for a blow.
Lady Calson, if I may, we were walking through the market district as his friend was being dragged on the ground. The market district is a cramped area. If my knight did indeed step on his friend's hand, that is
Oh, no,
not
it was definitely
some-
on purpose.
that
It was on purpose.
Can you prove it was on purpose?
Yeah, because they purposely went.
It does not matter if it was on purpose or not. It matters
I don't
if he
like-
apologized.
I got nothing.
If he apologized, all would have been forgiven. But it seems that he has not. So that is his punishment. He should be grateful that I don't cut his foot off.
If I may, Lord Calson, there is a difference between asking my knight to apologize and demanding it.
Bring me that one over here.
And I do want to say one thing, pardon. All knights are technically nobles. Even though we are lower class than all, even lower than a lord. But we still
We
are part of
are-
the noble caste.
Yes.
Yeah, but you also have
Titles
to obey the
means
code of a
nothing.
knight, and you were not acting very knightly. So,
In my eyes, titles means nothing to me. We are all human.
Not all of us are human, my lord.
Figure of speech.
Some of
The
us are
truth.
different races.
Figure of speech.
Even so,
We're all mortal. We all bleed. That's a better way to put
we
it.
all bleed and we all die.
It's a human saying.
We respect all life.
We should be grateful that we're not living in the Holy Empire.
I'm siding with the Lord and Lordess.
Because from what I'm seeing, you talking back to nobility is the sign of you getting shot to where you're standing for no matter what.
Not only that, but I'm just trying to remember.
Did you demand or did you just want an apology?
I said, hey, you stepped on my friend's head, and I would like an apology. I didn't get one.
Then what happened after that?
I got my shit kicked in.
Was that before or after you attempted to intervene with us lawfully arresting the peasant?
Lawfully
that struck me in
arresting?
the
He was
face for
walking,
no
he was
reason?
standing there. The guy was standing there, you guys...
Was that... Really, do you recall seeing me raise my fist at anyone before I was
Yeah,
struck
you have your little
by the
band
peasant?
of... You have a little band of tin cans with sticks so far up the ass.
Did
I was telling you to move
raise my
out.
hand to the
No,
peasant?
you had your little guard dogs do it instead.
Did you hear me order them to do anything?
They keep
Well,
the dogs on a leash and there
to
won't
be
be an issue.
honest, exactly. You don't seem to have a very tight leash on your dogs.
All of you, both of you, remind yourself you are still talking to the nobility.
My lord, if I may.
Yes.
The point is, assault was inflicted upon a civilian, unprovoked.
Yes.
Our lord has taken it into his hands of assaulting you. This deal is now done. This conversation goes nowhere. If you wish to make a bigger issue, take it up with the Citadel. This conversation is
Speaking to the Citadel or the next meeting with the king?
I believe this meeting is adjourned. My lord, my lady, with me.
I felt that.
Me too. Didn't think this was one.
Alright, disperse everybody. I think this is all done.
I didn't give you permission to call me that.
I just wanted to say one more thing.
I pay you. I get at least that much.
Yeah, you get one free pass.
How's your hand?
One free pass of calling me.
It's fine.
You gonna save
Who's
that?
next?
Or you gonna move it down?
Conflict.
I think we have to call it
How
in.
high of power you are.
Okay.
They might
gave
have
the
an
pass.
issue with,
I think we
even
gotta
if they are
call it, yeah.
common folk.
So call me
They
a
don't
whore.
like it when
Not
the
that
commoners or peasants entering
Oh, no, like, we should probably call it a...
technically noble grounds. Or royal.
Considering this is a training regiment I have put up myself,
You should probably call it.
let those that do not like this come to me.
Just a warning. Not all nobles like it, especially this is royal grounds, and to them, having commoners and peasants here, to them, they think the royalty is being tainted.
Close your mouth. Close your mouth.
That can be an issue they bring up with the king, if they deem it fit.
I hope.
Good day, gentlemen.
Alright. All of you go have fun and drink as I deal with the
I've
politics.
spoken.
Indeed.
Oh, let's drink after.
Take care,
Yes, we go,
gentlemen.
my lord.
Oh.
Yes, Lady Kelson. We shall
I might
return
as
to the
well stay
noble
and try-
district.
I'll catch up. Unless, do you want to go right now?
I go, but you go.
Safe travel.
May your day be blissful.
Let's just go to the tavern.
Thank you, Lady Kelson.
Lucky I don't speak any other language.
Her eyes are up there.
Wow.
Damn.
No, so close.
Come along, Lady Kelson.
You think so?
I'm going to make sure that they
Can
leave.
you blame her? Like, she's very good.
They will.
Forgive my That one.
Guess what does that mean?
I don't know.
made threats against my friend about skinning
Is
him.
it gonna fight in your little cute outfit?
So,
Bad time to bring it up now, Boulder. Come on, man.
It's okay,
no,
buddy.
it's more just to let her know that.
Seems you have the eyes for the bunny.
Yeah, she's a good friend of mine.
I asked one day, you stop getting fucking drunk.
I thought the things you were
I didn't even do anything and they cause problems.
Yes, I know. But I also know you. You're an instigator.
How can you hit your friend? I like you, friend.
I stood up for a guy. They're the ones who said.
I know.
Come on.
I stood up for the block.
We'll think about this later.
I'm a man of the people.
Laugh as we're there drinking.
I fight for those who can't defend themselves.
Do you a
Simple as
favor,
that.
you do me a favor. That's how it works.
It's a very bad skill that we have when we have to shut up, though.
And if anything,
when you gonna bring
You can say peasant this and peasant that.
what is that what's called? Bring in that
I'll
favor.
try.
Can I contact you?
There's a reason why a lot of nobles and governments, royalty, and churches don't like me.
Oh, okay.
So did you find a
Well,
place?
I can't speak for the nobles or the royalty here, but at least the church don't hate you yet.
not be told of what's been going on. And
I was
keep a
excommunicated,
watch.
actually.
I usually talk to the guard captain.
I just walk up to your door and
From
knock
now
on
on,
them
will
and
be
pull
under
them
my
and like,
watch.
Pretty sure that if I walked into a church, I'd special the flames.
If you went to some of my guards beating your ass.
Damn.
In
I'm
that
just a,
case, might I
I'm just a
offer the
lonely
suggestion
librarian. The
of
hell, bro?
doing
What
mixed
am I gonna do with some
patrols
guards?
with paladins from the church
Do
in
you
the
know
core
what?
district to showcase at least some cooperation.
Let's say this.
Most peasants
Yeah,
are very
forgot.
devout. With the destruction of the
Can't
church,
that-
there is more unrest.
Yes,
good
that
to show
would be
them
a
some
good
faith.
idea. That was what I was trying to talk to you about as well, actually, because the guard captain told me of that, and I agree with her. If the commoners in the poor district unfortunately would like that, then
They said you wanted to fight.
please do. And I will obviously pay for this as well.
You're
Of
most
your
kind.
patrols.
Thank you.
And also, the two gentlemen that guarded my home the other night, I will be happily rewarding you for the help that they helped. They saved our lives, pretty much. So, thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
Sorry.
Of course, my lady.
Don't give me that light skin stare.
Such a rare sight. To see a noble bow their head. Truly what the world has come to these days.
I don't know.
I will bow when I need to, sir.
And that already
You
makes you
should know me.
twice the man that he is.
If you ever need my
I do not
supplies,
have many friends
my
left.
lady,
Hmm?
or myself, you just let us know.
Rest in peace.
I'm unsure if my magic.
I will be happy to let you know as soon as I can.
would probably be really good to know.
Not really one to be picky with work at the
Did I
moment.
just hear somebody sing a prayer?
You're healing? What?
Alright.
Is that a...
To the tavern.
To go drinking.
Go to the tavern, people. Go drink.
Do you have a place
It would
that-
Oh,
appear
and I
that it
thought
is
somebody
around
wanted
that
to spar
time.
with me. Oh, well.
With my friend.
We'll do that later.
That is what you want.
Oh? Oh, if you think you can be... Wait, who are you going to beat the shit out of?
No!
I'm pretty sure. Oh, he thinks I'm about to fight you.
Oh!
We can arrange for that.
Alright, then who were you fighting?
There's some.
Why
I
not?
don't know.
It's been a
I don't
while.
know how well
Come
I
on,
would
skip.
fire fighting a lady, but
Oh, please. How many times have we fought before?
I'll meet you there.
You, me, Avery.
please don't bring it up. I'm pretty sure that if the other nobles hear this, they're going to have my head.
Pay me back. I'll be like
I
15 copper a day.
I feel it's slightly not as strong as
So long as nobody's going
there's there, but it's not his.
as nobody's going to make a scene.
We talking about? Mine's perfectly fine. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't you do it!
Yatari, give me a hug.
There's a
Burns
building
alive.
on the far left, on the right. Whenever you're heading to the main,
Yeah.
to the tavern,
I
it's
think
gonna be on
you
the last
should
one.
be fine
healing me, well, I mean, don't test it right now.
Of course.
But I mean, if it's not making me throw up on sight, it's better than his. But it's a different type or something. Fos just hates me. I think that's it.
What?
Do you get your healing from Fos?
No.
How is it divine then?
I worship the light. I don't have a particular god I pray to.
Fos is light.
I don't
So
know.
you do
I was
get
told
your
there was
Fos.
no god in the Order of the Veil. I don't
You
fucking
literally have your church is dedicated to Fos.
know. I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
I don't know
it
the lore.
is. It is. You're
Motherfucker.
I just work there, man.
Nova says it's Fos.
What the fuck? I asked last session, what god do I praise? And he said there is no god. I was like, got it, my bad.
No, in the lore you put down.
Man, I wish I knew as Dusk Warden of the Veil. That'd be so cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's cool.
Actually, wait, no, it's actually all the gods because you technically.
That's what I was saying! Oh my god.
So.
Yes, the church is for foes, but the Order of the Veil, we worship all gods because, well, they all exist. Why should anybody worship one more over the other?
So, what are you all doing in here?
The lady.
Bjorning god.
The
Bjorning
lady
god
was
said
the
that
Lady's
you
not
weren't
here, so you can leave now.
Agnes.
Of course, man. So,
The Bjorning god.
come with me.
The Bjorning god.
Trust me, we're no longer welcome because we're not nobles.
Can you leave, please?
Oh, I didn't hear them.
They were
That's my
leaving.
bad.
They forgot us.
Mm.
There, we're not on noble ground anymore. What were you saying?
Mm. The Bjorning god said that you weren't of his. That you were something that he made, but you don't follow him.
Yeah, well,
Is he incorrect? Or have... I mean, if you follow all of them, there probably isn't enough time to worship one individually.
I would assume that's what
So
it
that's
kind
what he
of
probably
means.
is.
See,
Okay.
the gods aren't very much a fan of us because they would rather our full attention. But everyone needs someone.
Okay. Isn't that kind of like a cheap shot of being like, I can't choose, I'll choose all of them.
Not how I see it, but I suppose.
I mean, I suppose I'm extremely new to God stuff because I
quite all
started yesterday worshipping the Bjorning dude. Bjorn.
I see. Sort of.
His name.
You're getting closer. You'll be
I don't know
fine.
how to say it. Yeah, I'm good.
I try and give a prayer to those I remember most, but sometimes gets a bit clouded or lost in translation.
I need to translate a lot of our religion books into Infernal so that I can read them.
What are they, giant?
Because I know nothing.
Are they written in giant or something?
Well, yeah, the ones that Fionn gave me.
I can
Those
help
are.
you.
Well, he didn't give me them. Oh, I need. There are other religious books that I need written out of common into Infernal so that I can read them on my own.
Well,
Otherwise, I'd have to join another book club. I don't want to do that.
well, if they're written in giant, then I can help a little bit. But
Hey, Pookies. Hey, Pookies.
whoa,
Personality beam.
Does Inferno look like Enchanting Table?
yeah,
No.
yes, it does.
Is
It's
Inferno
kind of
just
No,
Minecraft?
the
Is that what we say?
Infernal that I chose specifically does not.
I don't believe you.
I was in charge of picking it. Shut up.
I'm about to cast Infernal Enchantment Punch 5 on my hand. Usually you're meant to use it in a bow. I use it in my hands.
Well, yeah, I guess I am getting Lord Cosin for that. But yeah,
Repeatedly
what?
bothering him worked.
Lord
It is
Koshin?
good to make
Lord what?
Lord I'm a man.
Lord Colson.
Lord Lil
Lord-
Freak.
it was-
Lord
it was close- it was
Koshin?
some-
Lord I'm a man?
Lord, I'm a
Lord Lil Freak. Praise be.